What's going on, everyone? It's your boy BatTheHell24 here. Welcome to a new mod called Our Castle Walls. Now, this is the demo for a mod made by Mr. Zero the Mant named Our Castle Walls. I've heard a lot of things about this mod. I've heard that it was very good. And one of the key features of this mod is that it features an autistic MC, which I kind of like. This is the first mod of its kind to, I think, feature an MC that has some sort of, disability in it. So, I mean, it's good. This screen, however, is amazing. Can we just take a minute to admire the fact that, this is a good screen. And you kind of see the height difference between, the MC and Yuri, since Yuri is so fucking tall. But yeah, hey, don't just skip past the stuff. This one's kind of different. Okay, I'm not gonna skip past it because you say it's different. So, Our Castle Walls is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that does not feel with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. Yeah, game files, all that. Just a heads up, this mod will contain instances of flashing colors, self-harm, bullying, violence, excessive amounts of hand-holding, and unskippable explicit dialogue. Anyways, let's hop into this. Unskippable explicit dialogue. Huh. Also flashing colors. Okay. Two uncharacteristic things for this mod, but I mean, okay. Sure, yeah. Let's do it. Sure. Explicit dialogue and flashing colors won't show up in this demo? Okay. Everyone's story with autism is different. Yo! This already looks really good. I like this style here. I like the style that you got going on here. The font, the castle in the background. Doki Doki Our Castle Walls. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be interesting. This is going to be rather good. And text box, amazing. I like the scheme that you put for the text box. It's good. Hello, and thanks for choosing to play this mod. You're welcome. Before we get started, there's something quite important I must mention right now. There will be parts in this mod where you will lose total control being able to advance the text box. Okay. Don't be alarmed, they will only be used to probably time words along with certain music that play or events that happen. This will happen if the text box to indicate when it will happen. Oh. Don't worry, it's not actually active right now. Try clicking. Once you're on this box, you'll be able to mess around with the quick menu below before losing control to make any necessary changes to stuff. So like if I want to go, settings, yeah. Oh, don't forget the escape key on the keyboard brings up the save menu. Give it a try if you like. Yes, I know. This is, yeah. Text box will do this to show when you will gain control. Go back to the normal color. Alright, enjoy the mod. Alright. I can see a lot of work went into this. I can see that a lot of work went into this. A lot of work went into this. Chapter 1. New friends. I can tell a ton of work went into this. Boost everything up. Tuesday, October 5th, 2:50 p.m. I'm sitting in my last class at the school like algebra. This is one class I can tolerate. The idea of working with numbers and solving problems makes me use my brain a lot, which I enjoy. I've always enjoyed numbers and how certain things had different numbers on them as a kid, different colors. So this is not quite on my alley, but relatively close. There's only 10 minutes left of class, I may as well spend it on the assignment we were given today so it doesn't interfere with my free time at home. Today went by relatively decent. I speak to a school council every Tuesday due to some social struggles I had, and things seem to flow pretty well today. What's especially nice is that my counselor sessions are immediately after lunch and last about 45 minutes, which means I get to skip the force of my least favorite class, history. What's also nice is that my history teacher understands this whole counseling situation and takes time to go through the lesson that day with me in person. Yeah, all of that is like standard if you have autism, because my friend has autism, high functioning autism, but he does have autism, and they have to jump through hoops to with like education and stuff. So 10 minutes pass and ring! The bell finally rings. Another uneventful school day out of the way. Ooh! Got a bit of a new school going on here. Alright. If I may ask, who did this background? The background's really good. I like orange lockers. Kind of fits with the orange outline of the text box. I think we'll see a lot of orange and purple in this mod. My friend Krazoritz did the background. Well, tell him/her that they did a good job. Because, yeah, this is amazing. I walk out of the classroom, backpack attached. I walk out of the classroom, backpack attached, and start making my way towards the school exit. That is until exit. But isn't that what people say there? Yeah, whatever. It's gonna be a nice lazy day today. Time to go home. Wait, whoa. Hang on. Someone catches my eye. That's one of my classmates. The bow was a nice addition. The bow. It's not like her usual red bow or white bow, whatever the fuck it is. This is a nice orange bow. I like that edit. Sayori. Sayori isn't exactly one of the popular girls in school, but she's always been friendly to mostly everyone from what I've seen. Not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised I'm not friends with her. I guess I just haven't had many opportunities to talk with her throughout high school. Most importantly, something in the visual department is what brought her to my attention. Eagerly approaching Sayori, I carefully tap on her shoulder to grab her attention this time. Hey, Sayori! She slows down her walking and looks up to where I am. So instead of our childhood friend, Sayori's a classmate of ours. Interesting. I like this whole dynamic already. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool dynamic already. Oh, hi, Bet. What's going on? Your bow usually wears orange today. What brought upon this change? Her eyes ascend upwards as if she was looking toward the ceiling. What? My bow? Oh, I almost forgot. I guess I went to try something different today and only people noticed. Dang, that's gotta feel bad. I guess they all similar in color, but I noticed right away. I was just wondering anyways. He and his faces are reasonable for artwork? I bet they are, because this is a good background. This is good artwork. She smiles at me with acknowledgement, looks away, and continues walking. Sliding. But where I'm heading is in the same direction, so the awkwardly unintentional walking in the same direction motion ensues. Passing by the cafeteria, I walk past the poster board that shows various papers and flyers, mainly for school-related events. I stop in my tracks because one of the flyers sticks out like a sore thumb. While Sayori walks away from me, I take the flyer off the board and inspect it. Ooh. Do you want to broaden your literary horizons and discover cool new books? Do you like discussing with people just why Harry Potter is a better read than Shakespeare? Or why are such comparisons utterly meaningless? Then come down to our daily after-school sessions where we explore a variety of stuff to read and talk about everything we like to hate about it. Literature Club meetings every school day at 3 p.m. in room 367. See you there. So many colors. Blue, pink, purple. Is this all this one here? Why am I just not noticing this? I like the look into his mind because it just shows what goes on in someone's mind who's autistic. And I just like that because it shows exactly how autistic people think and how they like come to different conclusions, and I like it. I like it so much. Wait, Literature Club? What's that supposed to be? I swear I've hit that word somewhere. Maybe Siri knows more about. She's gone. Siri's fucking gone. Wait, what the heck? Where'd she go? She went out the exit, my friend. She left the school building. She's no longer here. I scan the air around me and see her enter the stairway that's perpendicular from the school. Probably up to the same spot that we are going, probably Literature Club. Doors? Exit? Big Mouth? I swear I'll think of that was sometime. Flyer in hand. I like that. The pop, 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 pop. Flyer in hand, and I start walking again. This time make my movement a little more audible so I can catch up to her. This was also me kind of getting in front of people and getting in the way, but they're not important right now. After a moment or two, I have to catch up to her just enough so she can hear me. Hey, one more thing! After realizing how loud I was, I feel that other people's eyes fixated on me, which makes me uncomfortable. Becoming red in the face, I wish the feeling would stop soon. Ah, what's up? I take the flyer that's in my hand and put it a little closer to her face. Do you know anything about this club? It takes her approximately 1 second to step away a little bit, then respond back. Of course, I'm the red president of that club. You're one of the first people to ask me about this. Want to check it out? Staring blankly at Sphere while thinking way too hard, I factored in the time that most clubs around here take out of the day. Roughly about an hour or so, if I'm not mistaken. And I plan on reading some more manga when I get home. Besides, this is a club about literature. Is that the word? And I may as well check out one of the clubs around here. I've yet to do so in my high school career. Sure, what's there to lose? Sarah gives me a questioning look. But then that changes to a smile. Cool, follow me then. As we make our way through the classroom that this club is supposed to be in, I can't help but become lost in thought. Wait a minute, did I lock the door when I left today? I have my keys, right? Well, why do I think about this? I must have. Wait, keys, door, and entrance! That's what the word is! What? What's going on? She stopped in her tracks. Oops, I said that out loud. Oh, my bad. I just thought of something that was bugging me. Yes? Hello? Hi? She smiles at me and puts her swing up the clubroom door. Open! Hey, everyone, we have a guest! Yes. Yeah, I suppose that works. Or new person, probably new member or something like that. I don't know. Well, many different words that can describe that one thing, but, you know. Once I carefully step into the clubroom, I take a moment to look around to see that I've never been in this room in my life, let alone this part of the school. I don't usually have a reason to be up this way. My trance of checking out the environment is unbroken by a voice I haven't heard in a while. My, what a nice surprise! Oh, Bat? I look at the girl in front of me as an inspector, all while avoiding eye contact. Wait, that's Monica. Monica. What? Well, why is she... Monica, I thought you were in the debate club. I've never spoken to Monica in my life, and I blurted something like this to her. This is too far to me. Why do I do this? Before I look slightly down to the ground, I catch a glimpse of her rather blank look on her face as her hand nearly to her lips. Yes, I was. That was last year, though. I was starting to get fed up with how things were working out, so I left that club to create this one. What makes you in the first place? Well, I may as well be honest with her to make me feel like I'm out of place. That's where I looked back up to her. I saw the fly in the wall near the school and just when I asked her about it. Monika's expression lightened and she put on a smile. Well, let's get to know. Do you enjoy reading? Reading, is that what I'm getting myself into? Well, I do read in my free time every now and then, so I suppose so. Wonderful. As president, I'll try to make sure you feel welcome here. The most popular girl in school is being nice to me. It feels good. Thank you, Monika. That's very nice of you. I like this. A good, wholesome mod here. It all feels right to bow in front of her. My first time interacting with her, after all. As soon as I'm up straight, I see Monika, still ever so happy, return to her desk and pull out a sheet of paper. Something to my right gets caught in my peripheral vision, to which I rotate my whole body to wherever that takes me. A rather pleasant-sounding voice fills my ears before my eyes can adjust to my sudden movements. Ah, yes. Hello, babe. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's nice of you to stop by. Wait, the girl that's now in front of me has purple hair. Purple's one of my favorite colors. She's only about 5 centimeters taller than me, and she's also kind of pretty. This is making me nervous. Oh god, what do I say? Thought I get flustered. Think of something to say! Hello. Can I... May I ask your name? She looks a bit nervous and looks away a bit after asking me that. Oh, I'm Yuri, and you? The nervousness is surreal. That. Looking away slightly from her, leaving with my thoughts. We're both nervous wrecks, by the way. Like, we're nervous, she's nervous, we're both nervous. Probably nervous out of, you know, what the other is gonna say or do or how to react, you know? Which I don't blame him, because, he's meeting someone new and, apparently is taking a liking to her. Curious, so that's her name. Is this girl in the same year as us? I think I may have seen her once or twice in the library, but never paid much attention. Oh, and he the giant grapefruit is back. What? What? Behind the pretty purple-haired girl named Yuri comes a much shorter pink-haired girl walking towards us. Way to ruin the fucking moment. Good lord, Sari, what a bore you. Way to go. Jesus, isn't that what one called for? It seems everyone's eyes are fixated on the pink-haired girl. What are you looking at? If you gotta say something, then say it. Kinda feels like I'm being interrogated, so I look away again to avoid face-to-face contact with her and don't even matter a word. Natsuki. Yuri says towards the school, whose name is apparently Natsuki. She's so short though, is she first year? I'm snapped out of my trance, however, when Yuri taps on my left shoulder. Matt, this is Natsuki. She's usually full of energy. And it's you, the smartest one of us all. Oh, do we have a genius in the club? Pretty girl genius in the club. This is awesome. Please don't say things like that. Well, it wouldn't be wise for me to make a bad first impression through these two. Oh, well, it's nice to see you two. Yuri continues to give a slight smile at me while Natsuki crosses her arms. The look on her face shows uncertainty. It sounds like you already know Monika, eh? Dude, Monika is the most popular and talented girl in school. Who on earth doesn't know her? It's like, bruh. Monika's popular. Who the fuck does not know who she is? Bro, I'm I'm pretty sure that everyone in this school knows Monica. Oh god, I said that without thinking. I really have to stop doing that. Monica can't say about things like there's something wrong. Like, bitch, what the fuck did you just say? Did you just call? What? They're like, bitch, the fuck? Like, excuse me? Oh, sorry, sir. I come to the very often. Bruh. Oh, what's good, bruh? Yeah, and the only popular girl in this fucking game. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Yeah. Looks like Sirius, the one with the blank face this time. Oops, she's like, what? Her brain is like melting out of her ears, like, oh god. Had we known you were going to visit the club, we would have baked cupcakes for you in advance. Isn't that right, Natsuki? Natsuki has certainly no expression when she looks over to Sayori. I suppose. Yeah, no cupcakes? Oh my god. Bruh. Yuri decides to speak up. Well, how about some tea for everyone? Well, at least Yuri has her teapot, so, I mean, makes sense. I just wanted to bet after Yuri said that. I could go for some tea right now. I had coffee today, so I would say I could go for some tea as well, but, I mean, I already had coffee, so no tea for me. Instead, I'm drinking water. Sweet, sweet water. Wait a second, this is the classroom. How would... whatever. Don't question it. Yuri has a tea cup. Yuri has a tea set in this classroom. Don't worry about it. Don't question it. Sure thing. Yuri walks over to the classroom corner of the room to grab what I can only guess was a tea set when Natsuki walks up to Sayori. I'm like, bro, who the fuck is this? Natsuki smells like, who the fuck is this? Who is this weirdo that's in the classroom? So I was like, no, don't worry about it, it's fine. It's my classmate. Fuck. Say pushes the view desk and to get a makeshift table and she motions the two of us to take a seat. As you can see in the background here, there's 5 tables here, way in the back of the classroom. Getting quite the draft from this door. Also, who made this background? Again, is it your friend Krazow? Krazaritz? I don't know how to say that name, but did he make it or did someone else make this? Cause it's fucking good. So I pushes a few desks around to get a makeshift table, and she motions the two of us to take a seat. What's Monica doing? Monica's just kind of vibing. She's doing her own thing. She's moving on her own, you know? Look, she's feeling something. Isn't she gonna just... Like I said, she's schmoving. Her pin is schmoving. Yeah. Take a seat. Backgrounds from Whitley? Ah, nice. Well, they did a pretty bang-up job with this background, because holy shit. I like the new backgrounds that are thrown in here. It's really good. Like I said, you put a lot of time and effort into this, so it's good. It is good, and we are only about 25 minutes into the mod. Nice. She'll join if she wants. Says I don't really know saying Natsuki that well. If you get an open-ended question would be one way to be an icebreaker. So, Sayori, Natsuki, if I may ask, what do you two like to read? Natsuki's like, manga. Sayori's like, bittersweet things, and we're like, what the fuck, manga? Manga? Hello? Suddenly, this picture girl's looking a lot more appetizing, you know what I mean? Sayori's the first to have her mouth open. Well, I'm comfortable with most genres except horror. I thought that was sci-fi as well. Believe it or not, I don't mind books that are meant for a younger demographic. Of course, we know that, Siri. Your brain can't comprehend horror. That's kind of mean to say. Don't wait. I don't need it. That's nothing to be ashamed of. Why is she making a house with the fingers? She's like, that's the thing that she does when she's anxious. She does the finger thing. You know, that finger thing where it's like, please. You know, that finger thing. Coupled with the flushed eyes emoji. Or the flush face. Natsuki's next speak up. It's like, manga! I'm not a manga reader. But don't even think I would read shonen manga. Oh, she reads manga? That's one thing we kind of have in common. Kinda. What manga do you read that MC? Oh. Maybe this girl isn't so bad. Oh, have you read the manga about the blue rubber guy? There was no use? I did when I was younger. It was cool and all, but I grew out of it. Okay. I guess that's understandable. Now we just sit in silence. For, like, forever. Oh, by the way, Yuri's coming back. A few seconds later, Yuri returns to the table, getting a tea set. Put that tea set right on the table. Just fucking drop it around the table. It's here, bitches! You know? She places a teacup in front of each of us and carefully pours hot tea for us all. How are you able to keep a tea set in the classroom? Oh, I was able to get the teacher's permission before. I was able to get the teacher's permission beforehand. Do you like oolong tea, Bat? Oolong tea? Ooh, long. Split it up and it becomes long tea. I would like a long tea, please. I've never had in my life. I slowly take a sip of tea and I gotta admit, this taste's good because it's Yuri's tea. It's a tea from Yuri. Of course it's gonna be good. Because we all know that Yuri's tea is exceptional. I've always enjoyed the warm, soothing feeling that accompanies this. Yes, tea is good. On days when my mom doesn't make coffee, doesn't make iced coffee, I drink tea. Because the tea is good. Yuri, this is really good. Has a kind of formal feel to it, like jasmine tea. Oh, I never thought of that. I like that. Judging by the even brighter smile on her face, I'm going to assume I just made your day. Yuri then pulls herself up and sits down at the closest available chair. So bad. What kind of things do you like to read? The things I like to read. Manga. Oh, did I mention manga? And manga. It's all manga. I just read manga all day, okay? You got me. I kind of like manga and also manga and manga. My interest in it has lowered recently. I kind of enjoy romance novels, as she sounds, and some adventure novels I've either wanted to get into. Sayuri Natsuki's head perks up a little. Oh, bitch, what the fuck? I never knew they were going romance buff. Well, they're not expecting me to be the kind of guy who can appreciate that kind of stuff. I don't think they were. I think they were like, yeah, what? Looking at each other confused, like, did he just say romance novels? I think he just said romance novels. However, they both remain quiet because I don't want to say anything or hurt my feelings. So, somewhat of a reader, I guess. Somewhat of a reader. Yes, of course. Yo, Ender Dragon, welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome back. We are playing a mod called Our Castle Walls. It is a Yuri mod. Which means this is all about Yuri. Yeah, that sounds correct. How you doing, dude? If I were to flat out lie to her and say I like to read a bunch of stuff, that would get messy really fast, so better to just tell the truth of me myself. I mean, yeah. Telling the truth is the best thing to do, even if the person that you're telling the truth to doesn't like it. And now it's your turn, Yuri. I've always assumed you're not to you. What do you like to do? Well, let's see. Your finger doesn't wear circle. That was weird. Yuri's finger doesn't wear a circle motion on the top of her teacup. She was doing that. Singing while she was thinking. My favorite social novels are both deep and complex fantasy worlds. The Fade Out. The Fade Out. The love of creativity and creativity is amazing to me. And telling it Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading, but my mind has drifted elsewhere. A bluebird has landed on the other side of one of the classroom windows. See now, I think this is also like ADD, I think. Can't focus on one thing. He saw a bird, he's like, oh, a bird. And now he's focused on that bird, not even paying attention to Yuri. It's like, bird. Bird. Like that. Except it's a bluebird, not a purple bird. A bluebird is lying on the outside of one of the classroom windows. Burb. Man, that bird is far away. It's a burb. Little advantage of your own lack of imagination to really throw you for a loop. Anyway, I've been considering looking into reading some horror stories. Huh? Oh, I probably shouldn't space on her like that. That wasn't very nice of me. Sorry, I thought you were a bird. Yeah, sorry, I thought you were the bird, not me. Really?
You're gonna have to take care of yourself a lot.
Sorry, that was my dad. That was my dad. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri, for someone to shit was you. I didn't even hear Monica approach us. Did her parents train her in the art of ninjutsu or something? Ah, yes. Monica, the hidden ninjutsu master. She doesn't sit down with us, however. I suppose. She sits at the other desk because she's part of the cool people. Also, only herself. But she's the president. So, I mean, go figure. I suppose. Ah, yes, Monica the Ninja. Master at something. I don't know, eating characters out of the game. Master of the code. Master of making her out for herself when there isn't any. Master of, I don't know. She'll make a sexy ninja? Because the one thing that ninjas need are sex appeal. Yes. But for strip you to think what it takes me to that world, it's almost impossible for me to put it down. I've been told that's a real horror successful change in the way you look at the world. I hate horror. I'll be honest, I myself haven't dabbled into horror. I get being honest with these four. Yeah, you tend to prefer cute things, right, Natsuki? Well, what gives you that idea? Looks like Natsuki's sounding flustered. I saw the very new manga you were selling off for your birthday. Wasn't it one called Don't Say It Out Loud? And, ouch, my ears. Maybe listen to yourself once in a while or something. Oof. Oof. Burn. Yikes. Oh, one yike from me, dog. Look at this face, a different smile in the face. She's like, cheese. Hey, your cupcakes you're writing? Everything you do is excuse you all, but we didn't have cupcakes. I'm not cute! Bro, again with the shouting. Come on. Wait a second. What? Cupcakes from Shinogi today? Yes. But they were mentioned because there was a lack of cupcakes. After covering the assault on my ears, ow, my ears. My attention shifts over to Natsuki. One of your hobbies is baking? Well, yes it is. Why do you care? I was gonna say something along the lines, so I think that's impressive, but if she's gonna make this rude towards me, then forget it. I was just wondering. Stroll's undercover from Natsuki's attitude. I look at his face. His face makes me feel a little more at ease. Ah, yes, Natsuki's still a bitch. Even in this mod, she's still a bitch. That's a constant that will never go away. She's always in some form a bitch. Hey Siri, are there any other key features of the club? Well, we've talked about writing poems last year, but...
Toilet is fixed.
Alright. I thought about sharing a book with everyone here again, but I don't feel like I've improved any. I understand how Siri feels. It's quite bold of one to be able to share something they put their heart into. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Being able to open up to your readers, bring out your vulnerabilities, and show how one truly feels is all a part of the beauty. I'm actually really happy I didn't space out all this now. How Yuri talked about writing was pretty captivating, I'm not gonna lie. Yuri, I've seen what you're capable of. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Siri feel comfortable and don't share hers again. That's some pretty solid advice from Monica. Natsuki looks around at all of us. Meeting Glow's poems again doesn't sound too bad. But it's not like I want to or anything. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? All of us say nothing for the time, which makes you feel a little bit awkward. It's like... Is anyone gonna say anything? Zero don't like her reason that, however, at least she and I don't avoid best girl each other. I mean, true, yeah. Yuri is pretty good. Yuri is a pretty good dokie. But I like Natsuki, but Yuri's a pretty close second. So, yeah. Actually, I like all the girls equally. But if I had to choose one, it would be Natsuki. Although, Yuri is looking pretty good. But thankfully, the feeling goes well once Monica speaks up. Okay, I have an idea, everyone! Let's go and write a poem of her own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other just like last year. How's that sound? Yeah, let's do it! So Matt, what do you think about joining a club? Monica gives me a long smile, but I can't help but get lost in thoughts. Will I really have a good time in this club? If I went over that just wanted to interrupt my free time at home at all. I wouldn't mind having a few more friends, but do I really want to be in a club with Natsuki? Of course. Of fucking course. First impressions being allowed, but then there's also Sayori and Monika and Yuri. Those three have been friendly towards me, so one strike out of the bunch shouldn't be that bad. Majority rules, right? Oh my god, but what was that one quote about the bad apple? Matt, you there? I'm suddenly brought back to reality after Sayori taps my shoulder. He's like, Earth the Bat, hello? Are you there? I'm like, oh, what? I was thinking about, oh, sorry, didn't mean to fish out. I'd better make contact with Monika right now. She is the club president and all. Yes, I would like to join. Y'all seem like a nice bunch. I flashed a smile with Monika, she does the same. Good use of the word y'all. And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. I instinctively bring my left hand to the back of my head. Thanks. Haha, bad apple. Okay, well, I think with that, we can officially end today's reading a good note. Everyone remember to Simon, right? A poem to bring. Who's gonna take care of the makeshift table? That's what we made. How you express yourself? What? Oh, yeah, of course. I'm being consistent now. The other members will clean up the mess here. We got this. Ooh! The thumbs up! Nice. Marcus' point of view, 3:57 p.m. Oh! A change in pace, and we get to see the MC sprite. Also, there's a bit of a green ribbon around the text box. That's a nice touch. That is a very nice touch. Okay, Monika, I'll see you another time. Boop. Boom. And now we're Marcus' point of view. Okay, that turned out a little bit better than I thought. By the time that's completely on, you're gonna start taking care of the DJ set while Sayori and Natsuki are between the desk and from the makeshift table. Might as well start with Yuri taking care of the tea set for a bit. Then they got over to Sayori, seemed to finish with what she was doing. I then cleared my throat to try to give more attention. Everyone gather around. I've got something to ask. Everyone looks at me with faces full of questions. Monika, what's going on? What do you guys think about being in the club? Everyone looks over to me like I said something wrong, especially Natsuki. Why should I talk about how I feel about him? Well, doesn't he seem a little different? Yikes. Fucking yikes, dude. Ugh. I know where this is headed. Oh. Yeah, this is, wow. Okay. Monika, everyone's different in their own way, and that one's no exception. That is, from what little I've seen thus far. So I'm guessing you're not supposed to him, right, Yuri? Oh my god. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, well, no. I remain optimistic about that. Is this the way that it's gonna go? And you talk about optimism, I can't tell whether it's pleasant or disturbing. What about you, Natsuki? Well, of course she's not gonna take it very kindly to the MC. I don't know him very well. He's probably just like every other weirdo in the school. Again, yeah. This is my writing for a little over a year ago. It's fine, dude. It's fine. It's fine. I can excuse it. I can excuse it. He's probably just like every other weirdo in the school. Monika, it's not like you need to worry this much. If you set a good example for him, and then I'm sure things will run smoothly around here. You're right, Sayori. I'm glad we have a new member and all, but I'm worried about what happened in the future. I've seen how Baby Heights and Natsuki today, and it didn't look very promising. The best thing we can do is be ourselves around him and show him who we really are. Natsuki looks up at Sayori, probably thinking, shut up, Sayori, it's not exactly what she said. Well, thanks for your time, everyone. Meet back here at the same time tomorrow, like always. After we all said the goodbyes, I'll walk to the teacher's desk, get some papers, and a classroom keys. We now have a special needs classmate in our club. This is gonna be one hell of it. Living in the club room to start my junior home, I can't help but feel accomplished. I'm actually in a school club now. I can share Hyrium with others now. I know this song. I've heard this song before. Yeah. Walking onto the school campus and into the courtyard shows various students lounging about, along with red and yellow trees swaying lightly with the wind. The environment is a little bit from due to me walking home nearly an hour later than usual, but it's nothing I can't get used to. The autumn breeze and the smell of freshly cut grass feels quite pleasant and overall to the good mood I have going on. Maybe meet a club home in my future somehow. Mom and Dad will be so proud now that I'm part of. I stopped dead in my tracks and stared at the tree that's in front of me. What? Zara? Are the MC's parents dead? That's what this is implying, right? Yup, Yup. They're dead. They're alright. The MC's parents are fucking dead. You can say that would be spoilers? Oh, that's spoilers. Huh. Just saying if they're dead or not would be spoilers. Huh. Well, the way that the text box is written, I am going to assume that they're dead. Unless, later on, this mod says otherwise. But for now, I'm going to assume that his parents are dead. Shaking my head to get out of the trance I was just in, I forced myself to keep on walking home. I think it's a safe bet to assume that they're dead. Minutes pass, my mum begins to wander, mainly thinking about what Monica said. I love this music track. I've heard it in a couple other mods. Especially, I think I've heard it in New Eyes, which is that Yuri POV mod made by Sikadev, the same guy that made Rain Clouds. Minutes pass and my mom gets to wander, mainly thinking about what Monica said. The apparition of Monica in the wind says, what did Monica say at the end of the day? Yeah, New Eyes, yeah. New Eyes is so good, dude. New Eyes is a good mod. What did Monica say at the end of the day? No, seriously, what was it? And I shall think of it later. Next image of Nutty making a face pops into my mind. She said she likes manga, but I don't know, man. She said her too much today. So spelling face shows up next. Sarah, yeah? I knew she was a people person, but I hadn't expected to be in a club like this one. Go figure. She's pretty cool, though. Then Yuri's small smile appears in my mind. Yuri, I haven't never interacted with her until today. She's so pretty and giving me tea for all of us today. Not a lot of people in school are that nice to me. Oh. I think she said something about how books take from another world or something. What if I bought one of my books in for her? Looking up to the sky, I can't help but smile at the thought of you accepting one of my books. Yeah, that's a good idea. Why do I feel I have that weird feeling that something bad is going to happen? My dad always told me to choose my friends wisely, and I think you here would be just fine. Looking back down below, I could care less about my surroundings right now. I know it's a city different tale, whether it seems that way, you know who? What? Looking back down below, I could care less about my surroundings right now. Thanks, Dad! With the anticipation and excitement of my thought of sharing one of my favorite books with someone else, I then begin running home. I'm almost there anyways. I'm feeling a bit tired after all that running, but I made it. Entering the domain I call home, I locked the door behind me. Once I'm in, I quickly placed my backpack on the couch. Ooh. Magical. Who made this one? Who made this wizard track? I haven't heard this one at all. In any mod. Except for this one. I like it. Once many quickly pushed my backpack on the hatch. Turning around to finish the stairs, I head up somewhere to change clothes. Once I made a check with my school uniform, switched to some more normal clothes. Our school uniform is a little bit stuffy, which I don't mind. Keeps me comfy even when the temperatures drop, but sometimes it's a bit restricting. Also, gotta drink some water. Also, the edit with the window here is good. This edited background is really good. Who did this edit? Like, who did this edit? Because this edit's really good. Keeps me comfy when the temperatures drop, but sometimes it's a bit restricting. I think Maluka did the bedroom BGs, of course. Maluka is a god, or the master of CGs. Maluka does an amazing job at CGs. That fucking wind. The wind. The wind just pushed my door back and forth. After switching into jeans and a t-shirt, I leave my room and make my way over to the TV in the living room. My parents bought a record player when I was little, and it still works to this day. Truly amazing. The first record I've seen in a stack of them is one of my favorite heavy metal vinyls I recently picked up. Once I take it out of the case, it gets placed on the player and I set the needle on the vinyl. I can't help but feel happy as soon as the sounds of one of my favorite songs was playing. Ooh. Maluka retired last month. Aww. Well, she did amazing work for the modern community. She did amazing work for the modern community. Walking over to the freezer, I grab a frozen pizza and begin tearing off the single-use plastic wrap to prepare for dinner time. The wipe looks good. Also, this background looks slightly different than in the base game. Is it like a different angle? Because it looks like it's angled a bit differently. And if so, who made this one? Yeah, who made this one? Because it's like angled differently. Also, for those of you that are in chat and don't know, Zero in chat is the one that made this. He made this demo with help from many others, and he did an outstanding job so far, because, yeah, it's good. 7 minutes later, you haven't beat since last it was programmed through, telling me that pizza is done. Alright, it's hungry food time. Doesn't make home go by much easier. Carefully taking the pizza out of the oven and allowing me some time for it to cool off, happily digging into them into my hook in front of me. My animations from Reddit made the BG. Oh, wow. A lot of people did backgrounds to this. Holy shit. They all did an amazing job. They all did an amazing job for this. Luckily, there wasn't too much today, just my least favorite subject of all time. History. I don't think I'll be able to use it in my future. My future? It all seems a little bit scary. When do I get out to high school? I'm not totally sure what career path I'd like to go on. I wonder if Mom and Dad will help with that. Okay, so they're not dead. They're just not here. His parents are just not here. Which begs the question, where are the MC's parents? Maybe they'll help me get on a disability or something? Yeah, I think they're alive, but they left the MC for, I don't know, something? Either that or they live in a different area. Maybe that helped with me getting a job, who knows? Speaking of which, I try to remember what Monica said. You just hate to have that happen. What are the chances that'll show... Wait, hang on, where'd the music go? Shoot, I know what that means. Let's just say you're going to hate one scene when you get to it. Alright. Alright. Apparently there's a scene in this mod that is, ooh! So... Pushing myself into the kitchen table, I get up and walk over to the record player. Grabbing the vinyl and flipping it over, I don't quite place the needle on it yet. The stack of records catches my attention for a bit, especially ones called Select Songs from Sega. Ooh. Man, my parents bought this when I was little. And it's still in some decent shape. Yeah, it's a bit sketched that his parents aren't living with him. So it's either they left him for some unknown reason, or they're living somewhere else. And my parents bought this when I was little, and it's still in somewhat decent shape. Mom and Dad used to play this quite often back then. Maybe another time, friend. After giving it some thought, maybe it's best that I get some reading done before bedtime. Oh, I want to listen to some Sega songs. Playing music probably isn't the smartest idea right now. Not before bedtime, at least. That being said, though, I make my way towards the stairs and walk into my bedroom. Again, Maluka did an amazing job with its bedroom background. Upon entering my room, I remembered something I thought of earlier today. Maybe if I bring one of my books. Yeah, where is it? I pushed from my bookshelf and only took a few seconds to find the book I was looking for. You could help me with some parts of writing you need help with? Well, Nick's offering help to you, Zero. Push my bookshelf and only took a few seconds to find the book I was looking for. Ah, here it is. Ellie, the Jungle Say. Oh, no. Why do I feel that something bad is gonna happen when we bring this into school? Like Yuri's not gonna like it or something? Why do I have a feeling that Yuri's not gonna like this? Something's gonna go wrong. I feel it. I can feel something in my bones, in my body, in my... I don't know, that something bad is going to happen eventually. Hey, Leo, you'll like this one. Something tells me that she won't, but... Okay, whatever you say. Book in hand, rang downstairs, so I'm back here because I open it up and place the book in it. My hands begin to fidget a little bit, but that doesn't last so long. Yeah, I feel something horrible is about to happen. Something's wrong, I can feel it. I think I've done everything down here I need to for the night. Ooh. Walking back upstairs to my room, I changed into proper clothes for bedtime, grabbed the book from my bookshelf that I've been reading lately, and hopped in bed to read for a little bit. Definitely clung to the what's in front of me to not make sense anymore as I get lost in thought. I know I already said it, but I hope Yuri likes the book I bring in for her. It'd also be nice to get to know her a little better. We'll see what happens. Chapter 2, the start of something new. One chapter down and we're an hour into the mod. Wednesday, October 6th, 6:45 AM. It's more time. Ugh. Frick, I don't want to wake up. Dang, this can't wake too early. The slow text speed. After shutting off my alarm, I'm tempted to fall back asleep, but I know that wouldn't be wise. Better get up and take a shower then. My morning routine is pretty usual. Wake up, shower, get dressed, and then breakfast time. Breakfast time. Opening the cupboard, I see a box of cereal in plain sight. Cereal. Oh hell yeah, Corn Pops. Grabbing the box out in the fridge, take the milk, grab a bowl that didn't come in the fridge and sit down. So first and then milk, in that order. Commence eating. Munch, munch, munch. Gotta have my Pops. Pops. I just have a sneaking feeling that the MC and his parents don't get along for whatever reason, especially his dad. I have a bad feeling that the parents are not kind to their son. Which means that we're in for a hell of a ride later on in the mod if we ever see our parents. Which means that it's not gonna be fun. No, stop it! This is breakfast time, not sad time. The wipe. After that, breakfast goes by relatively quickly, but one bowl never seems like enough. I'm always really hungry around lunchtime, but if I eat more than one bowl for breakfast, then I'll feel sick on the walk to school. I don't know which is less or too evil, so I may as well stick to routine. Making sure to let it on the way out, I've stopped my walk to school. We're in the courtyard. The walk there is usually pretty uneventful. Avoiding people and not making eye contact avoiding people and not making eye contact has pretty much been second nature. Second nature. If I don't bother them, they won't bother me, right? That's not how that works, but okay, sure, sometimes it doesn't work like that, but most of the time it does. No news is good news, as my dad always said. Stop talking about your fucking dad. Jesus Christ. Approaching the school's entrance. Everything is pretty normal so far. That is some stuff I'm making my way to my locker. Who? Who said that? I like to see who said that. Were your parents late before they went? Oh god, Jesus Christ. Bully! prime bullying here. Yeah. The sounds of laughter because of the always I realized that. Fucking Wallace! Fucking Wallace. Mm-hmm. God damn it, Wallace. God damn it, Wallace. Fuck Wallace, I'm gonna homie hit Wallace. Jesus fucking Christ. I got 2 fingers for you, Wallace, and they're right here. Fuck you. I know Wallace appeared in DLC The Festival, and I fucking hate him. So, a bit of pent-up rage there, because in the festival, Wallace, I don't even want to. God damn it, Wallace, leave me alone. Has to ignore him. Oh, that. I mean, he's a bully, so, I mean, ignoring the bully is probably the best bet. Wallace, this dumb idiot, this dumb motherfucker, this dumb bitch-ass motherfucker, right here. This bastard right here, you know? He used to be a somewhat decent person, but then, he became Wallace, and look where that got him. All at the school, he's been unnecessarily vexing and somewhat stuck up, and there's really no need for it, except for the fact that, you know, he's Wallace. And, you would think his dad would do something about him, seeing as he's the principal and all. Oh, come on. Yeah, high school bullies go both ways. Is he a solo, or does he have, like, his, posse of friends to help him with the torture and bullying? Or is it just him saying, fuck you? However, I've seen no kind of authoritative action being taken against him, because he's the principal's son, and he can never do anything wrong. Give me a fucking break. Whatever, let's just get today over with. At my locker, unlock and open up along with my backpack. The moment I see the book from my bedroom, a smile appears on my face. Yeah, to his father, he is an angel, because he can do nothing wrong. That's what happens when your father, or your parent, is an authoritative figure. They think you can do no wrong, and you're exempt from the rules and shit. But that's not how that works, you see? Everyone has to follow the rules, and bullying is wrong. But of course, Walter's dad, well, not see it like that. He sees his son as a perfect son. So nothing bad's gonna happen. Now that's something to look forward to. No, it's not. But let me tell you, it's not. It's fucking not. This is bad. It's gonna go bad. That being said, it's time to get to my first class. (2:55 p.m.) Yep. Wallace is a nice person. He's a good person. Here I am, trying to finish the algebra assignment that was given to us today, so it doesn't interfere with my time at home too much. Today was quite the drag. Nothing too eventful happening except, you know, the bullying that happened. I have to ask you at one point in time in the hall was earlier today. Did she bully you as well? Maybe I remember back to yesterday when she told us she was manga. Maybe I should try to talk to her today? Maybe I'll get to find out. Bring! I'll do class with her. With that, I hastily stuffed my homework in my bag. Quickly getting up and leaving the classroom, I take my way to the club room. Hello, bitches, I'm here again. The second day. It's just time to get a reading on. I'm surprisingly not too anxious when I first open the cloakroom door. So I told the door something. I'm here, bitches! Time to read in this motherfucker. Since like everyone's here. Wait, does that mean I'm the last one? Of course I am. Hopefully Mario won't be too upset. She won't. It doesn't take long for Mom to get out from the teacher to welcome me work. She will, given what we've seen. Hi again, Bat. Let's see, didn't want to us. The idea of running away from this group this early dawn just doesn't seem right. I wouldn't dare. This might be a little different for me, but I'm happy to be here. Well, that's good. At least some. Why should that last one less loudly? Yeah, well. What'd she say? At least someone here. I don't know. I tried to run to see if I could spot Natsuki anywhere, but I can't. But Yuri has blocked my vision. Thanks for showing up again, Dad. I hope this isn't too overwhelming however for you. But you mentioned you're someone accustomed to literature. No problem. Oh, come on, like you're just losing slack. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if I take it seriously, then you won't take the end of it. Could you just shut the fuck up? Could you just be fucking quiet for like a minute? Or more? Please, Natsuki? Thank you. Marga then trips. Natsuki, you suddenly have a big mouth for somebody who keeps her mug close to the club room. The frustration on Natsuki's face is so real, I think I could see them wrinkles. Wait, why am I looking for them? Meh. What's going on in the world of the stream manager? Manga is literature! And somebody turned the volume down on this girl. Wait, was I read them yesterday? Slowly steps off from us and goes back into the corner come from whence she came. Into the closet to read her manga. Nice. Natsuki storms off to the closet. Sayu then shows up beside Yuri, opposite of where Natsuki was. Oh, hi, Matt. Sayu certainly attitude is quite refreshing. Hello, Sayu. Back at Bo, looks like? Yeah, she goes back to hiding in the closet. Yeah, I want to go back to my old one. Are you excited for the first real day of the club? You mean yesterday wasn't real? Yeah, I suppose. I have a general idea of what I want to do today. Well, that's good. I think you maybe have brought you something today. Oh wait, Sayu. No way. Oh, you did? It is I! Yo, welcome Certified Funny Man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing a mod called the Our Castle Walls. It's a Yuri-oriented mod, so we're gonna see a lot of Yuri. Yes. Oh, not really. So you seem to find amusement in this. As her expression seems to be mischievous. Don't be shy. Be a little positive, I hope. I won't judge Yuri. But, saying it sounds like it's a big deal when it's not. What do I do? The curiosity is killing me. I want to know what she could have brought in. It seems like a good first step would be to make Yuri feel better. No need to worry, I think it was very considerate of you to bring something like this in for me. I'm certainly gonna like whatever you got. Except if it's, a book, which she did bring in, I mean, Yuri is on the character, not the lesbian porn. Alright. Although the phrase "a lot of Yuri" can be taken in two ways. Well, here. Your reasons for I can pull out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so she keep your... No. She didn't want you to feel left out? This is amazing! But did you know what that feels like too? Like, take the book she gave me and put it in my backpack. Next, I bought the book I bought to Hunter. Alright. Bring it on! Bring it on! What kind of shit's gonna happen here? Well, you get my food to like, as I say. Because I bought a book from home that I thought you would like. I do that simply hinge on my book. Bring it on. Bring it on. Come on. Come on. Oh, thank you, Bet. There it is. You didn't have to do that. I'll definitely give it a read sometime. Sure, we got to figure out what someone means by sometime. They could be genuine, or they could be using that word just to get you off their back and never participate in what the word was associated with. God only knows that happened to me way too many times, and it's disappointing every time it happens. Mine is about to say her for a split second. Is she blushing? Yeah, that's not important. She's not important right now. What's important is Yuri. Sari then walks over to the southwest corner of the club room near Monica at the teacher's desk. Maybe we'll talk about that at a later time. You can read the book I gave you at your own pace. I look forward to seeing what you think. Oh? You must be talking about the book she gave me. It'd only be fair to check it out at some point in time. Understood. I think give her a friendly nod as she walks over to the exact center of the classroom and take a seat. Looks like everyone's all settled in. So Monica can come to some activities at the club. I mean, she is the president and all. Then maybe another day. Maybe another day. You know. We do have to read poems and all. Oh, that's right. I want to spend a lot of time on... I am confusion. Why are we spending time with Natsuki today? I thought this was a Yuri mod. Alright, sure. Alright. Kinda wanna see what kind of manga she like. Ah! Huh? That's only in the closet. Maybe I should go and check it out. I proceed to walk over to where the notes came from and see Natsuki reaching for herself in the closet. Hey, what's happening over here? God dang, Monica. Never putting my stuff back in the right spot. What's the use in keeping your collection against someone else is just gonna mess it up? Dang, that girl's speaking the truth. Wait, collection? Dog! Is dog time. Who's here? Who's here? Who? Oh, it's Phoenix. They have here, but I mean, okay, sure. Use dog time. What kind of collection though? I know that feel all too well. It's one of the worst things. Tell me about it. Didn't you say you read manga? I used to quite often. I think we talked about this yesterday. Yeah. What else did you say you like to read? The notice this is going away. Romance adventure books? Go figures, kind of written on your face. Yeah, exactly, what the fuck is that supposed to mean, Natsuki? God, if you're gonna roast me for my taste in books, then I'll just leave. I then look over to the left a little bit and see a lone volume of manga. Curious to pull out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Oh, Jesus Christ, I was looking at it. What the fuck? Exactly, I was gonna look at that. Not cool. She then swings to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. We just talked about this. I can help but take a look at the box she said she's my buffet girls. Kinda reminds me of that one serious wedding peach. Wait. You're not gonna judge me for something like this? No way, that'd be mean of me to do that. Have you watched Wedding Peach? No, I've only read the manga, and that was back when I was in middle school. What's someone like you doing watching that show anyways? I'll watch whatever I want to, okay? Yeah, I'll watch whatever I very well want to, okay? Thank you very much! Fucking what have I got myself into? I don't know. But it's bad. But because it looks somewhat interesting? My nervous has jumped out quite a bit to worrying about what her response will be. Fine, whatever, dummy. But anyway, Wedding Peach isn't quite the same as... Her calling me a dummy is making me a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, we just met yesterday and all. She's moving away. Wait, hang on. What else are you doing over there? I've seen some stuff from Buffy Girls, so don't get too disappointed. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first Buffy Girls box. You want to be the first volume? Huh? Sorry, I got distracted. What was that last part? I would hate when this happens. She just better not be able to read. Read? She shoved the book right into my hands. What's happening? The cover of this manga features 4 girls in colorful attire striking anime feminine poses. Yeah, 3 of the characters on here kind of look like Momoko, Scarlet, Hingaku, and... Don't just stand there! Natsuki takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She passes on the ground next to her. I'm guessing she's trying to tell me she's next to her. Yes. Manga time. Yes. Good indeed. Quite. Good. At least read the first chapter with me so you know what it's like. Is my computer dying? Natsuki route in a Yuri mod? Impossible! At least read the first chapter with me so you know what it's like. Sure. Reading? Reading? It's my first day at the club, and I was sitting next to a girl reading manga I've never read before. Never in my life would I have thought something like this would happen. Maybe not with the girl I wanted, but I should get through the first chapter. It's the least I can do. Everyone feels uncomfortable? I'll open the manga and begin reading. Read time! Yes, quite. Indeed, indubitably. Yes, quite. Not gonna lie, this isn't that bad. I don't mind the slice of life genre. There's been a time or two where I could from not to keep peering over my shoulder. But I made sure to purposely not pay attention to that. Besides, I kinda want to see what Sayori's doing over there. I can't help but look away from the manga, unconsciously placing my left thumb over what panel I was reading. What's she doing over there? Are those colored pencils? It's been since I read the beginning? Oh, what? I instantly to my right a little bit. Do you always be felt like this? Just bad serious sometimes. Am I really? Yeah, so I was actually wondering what she's up to. Oh, for the love of... If you're so worried about today, then give me my manga back. Nice going with that. I barely enter back from mug, but she snatches it out of my hands. A small touch of anger rushes through me at her sudden action, but it dissipates not long after. Well, fine then. With that, I get up from under the window, so I'll start walking towards the northwest corner of the club and I'll go to Sayori. As I suspected, she does have a box of colored pencils out, and it's wrong on a piece of paper. I knew it. I tilt my head a little bit to the left to get a glimpse of what she's drawing. Hey Sarah, what you drawing? Oh, hi Vat. Monica and I were just talking about the festival that's coming up. She said it would be best to make some posters for the event. The festival? Oh, right. Yo, the follow. Who followed me? Yo, Ender Dragon 901, thank you for the follow. We got another Ender Dragon in here. Alright, the festival. An event that happens once every school year, and it happens to be around the time of year. Last school year, we didn't have a very good time at the festival. Everything that happened didn't turn out the way I expected them to, which led to that day last year being quite disappointing. Maybe the fortune teller I went to was right by that day. The festival, eh? It is about that time of year. Will this club be doing anything for it, or will we have a free day? There's about to be a battle of the Ender Dragons. Ooh. Sayre continues to call in the heart she's drawing on a poster. Of course we're gonna be doing something. We think we're gonna have Natsuki bake some cookies for the event. And Monica said that we're gonna... Ooh? Her pencil tip broke. Looks like Sayre's red color pencil tip broke mid-sentence and she now has to face a mild bewilderment. Oh, I know how I can help. I extend my left hand towards her. May I sharpen that for you? Sayre's thoughts are blushed a little bit, thanks being enhanced by the color pencil. Turning towards the main clubroom door, I'm walked by Yuri, who was ahead in the book. Oh, that's right, she gave me a book of hers. I never bothered to see what it was called. Wait, hang on! I can't believe what I'm seeing. She's actually in the book I brought in. I saw it walk for a second from the basket that we were outside then in front of me. Wait, don't people think I'm staring? Maybe I said mental shop notes will constantly start the shopping process. But the image of reading my book stays fresh in my mind. I wonder what part she's on. Well, wait, she started reading it just now, then hopefully at the beginning, right? How silly would that be if she started reading on page 47 or something? I must find out. Why 47? A DLC mod that has an excessive amount of endings. Ooh. Leaving the pencil shop, and I put the pencil in my right pocket and leaned my way over towards Yuri. She seems to be completely into the book I bought in. I carefully stopped myself to her right side. She hasn't noticed me yet? How should I get attention? There are way too many choices. I'm feeling nervousness develop yet again just by sticking close to her. Scratching my head, trying to think of what to do. I'm so somewhat amazed that she hasn't moved. What was it she said yesterday? Something about surreal horror? Oh, that wasn't... Yes, but... No? You didn't look so I am super snow from the cluster. Ah! I didn't mean for that to do the trick. But it's alright, just remain calm. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, it's fine. I thought I'd check out what you bought for me today. Thanks again. How the hell is it being so cute? Like, if you found tons of dialogue to choice that will either just ever slowly affect your story or majorly change the ending. I mean, yeah, there's like... If you found one, I was like, choice! And it's like, pick one option, and it's like, it's impossible to figure out which one. A mod with like 100 endings in it, Jesus Christ. God forbid something like that exists. How's this girl actually being so cute? A mod with 240 endings, Jesus Christ. Hopefully, a mod where the story is told by an AI. A mod where it just keeps on modding itself. I'll subconsciously bring my left hand to the back of my head and stop scratching again. I thought it was a good idea. Wait, what did she, blah, 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 say? This again, and no problem, I thought it was a good idea. So, the book thing, yeah, the book. The book. So it's an awkward silence between me and her. I want to think of something. That book was my favorite when I was growing up. It's a miracle that's lasted as long as it has since my parents bought it back when I was in junior high school. Yuri's face broke up for a bit. Oh? Your parents bought this for you? That's rather sweet. The smile on her face never leaves. I can feel a slight burning feeling right after you hear the word sweet. I suppose so. What I feel like the parent thing is, not good. So, so to make eye contact when I'm running a video like this. Most of the time, eye contact is something that just doesn't happen often. Not unless I force myself to, someone I'm quite comfortable around. Not saying I'm comfortable around Yuri, but we only met yesterday for goodness sake. I'm not saying I'm uncomfortable around Yuri, but I'm very uncomfortable around Yuri. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Simp! Fucking simp! Another mod where the MC is a simp. Believe it or not, I tend to think more clearly and think about sentence structuring better when I'm constantly looking around, like nothing in particular. You said you're enjoying the book so far? Yes, I am. This may not have been my preferred genre, but this feels like a breath of fresh air. What could be a preferred genre then? I'm mod one, nothing is different from my friend Marcus as the prototype. Pog Marcus! Well, the beginning does start out. Yeah, spoiler alert, everyone except Yuri fucking dies. A mod one, nothing gets different from everyone except Yuri dies. Pogger! Well, the beginning does start out a little bit slow, but once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Oh, that's so? This is Pogger. I should probably take your word for it. The description on the back was a little bit vague. All I really know struck from it that an elephant and her group of friends stopped the jungle from being taken over. Yeah, that sounds about right. The stupidest ideas are appearing in my mind. Hey, may I ask you something? What is it? Go for it. Could I, may I sit next to you and be alongside with you? I can hear my head saying a little harder. We're getting sidetracked! We sharpened the red pencil for Sayuri and we're not there yet. What the fuck? Oh no, I don't like what this is going. It's just, there's some things in the story I like to point out that will make more sense later on. By the way, you're a bit more than halfway done with the demo. Alright, sweet. That's... well... I guess that's alright. Nice. I smile and give her a confirming nod. That being done, I quickly grab a chair from a nearby desk and place it next to Yuri's right side. It isn't until I take a seat next to her when I realize just how close I am to her. Another awkward silence commences until Yuri speaks up. I'm sorry. Huh? Is something wrong? This isn't something I'm very, very used to. That is, being accompanied with someone. Well, I'll try not to be too annoying then. I know, Jackson was making me choose an adventure thing with 243 endings. Yeah, he is. It's like his biggest choose your own adventure thing that he's done. It's like the road to 1 million subs thing. No promises. Alright. But how can we both read at the same time? Oh, oops, I guess I didn't think that far ahead. I noticed that Yuri's still holding my book with both hands like a normal human would. I can feel the gears spinning in my head. This lasts for roughly 6 seconds, all while staring directly at a book before I begin speaking. Here, let me see the book real quick, I have an idea. Without a word, she hands my book back to me. If you're so worried about Sayuri, then you won't come back. A flashback from earlier left my head when Natsuki forcefully took a manga out of my hands and how that made me feel. After I became subject to Yuri and looked for Natsuki's mistakes. I carefully take the book back from her. Alright, so here's how this is gonna go. I'm gonna take control of the right side and you'll be responsible for the left side. Look at my right hand desk and correspond with the left hand on your respective corner. Ah, yes. Like that. Exactly. Just like that. And with that, we're sitting side by side. Both while holding together. Probably a little close, but I don't mind. Can you hear me fine, by the way? The book is different color because MC's book? Yeah, wait, it is? Oh yeah, it is! Green! It's a green book. It is a green book. Also, computer over there, I don't know if that's always been there or something, but I just now saw that there. The nice isn't really that bad, not only here in the corner of my vision, but I can read both pages with barely a struggle. Well, I suppose this works. How did you think of this? I have no idea, but it's working, right? I didn't realize what stretch I'm in. I'm sitting rather close to probably one of the most adorable girls I've ever met in my life when reading one of my favorite books. Sure, I may have thought that I didn't mind, but this was kind of intense. You're making feels a little bit, I suppose. Anyways, where did I leave off? Oh, right here. I watch her point her finger to what page she's on to see where she is in the story. Huh. Awfully close to the end of page 9, which is where my right hand is. Ah, yes, I remember this part. Don't worry, it gets less and less boring from this point onward. You even looks over to me. I can also slightly feel her breath invading the lower half of my face. Boring? Pat, I thought you said you liked this book. Oh, jeez, I really think my words better. I do! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say boring. No, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have said that. Oh, sorry, Betty. A bunch of everything raced through my head at a million miles per hour after she asked that. Eh? Just on the page. Ah, sorry. That's okay. You know I was used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient for you a bit longer. Oh, you. You're used to lead. Also consider it some time. Don't need to worry about me. I read this once or twice before, but I'll still read alongside you. Suddenly, your fellows will look too forward, calling me silly. I hope this doesn't make her mad. Well, if you say so. We continue reading. Every so often I'll point out a certain character in the story and explain to her what kind of role that character plays. Yuri no longer asks me for me to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page for me, so I turn it by my own volition. We managed to at least get through the first and second chapter. Even so, turning each page like this has an interesting feeling to it. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it fly over to her, signing her catching in return. Hey, Pat? I'm drawing a marine chance to look up to Yuri. Our eyes meet for a little bit, and surprisingly enough, this isn't uncomfortable. Yes, Yuri? Do you like animals as well? Oh, right, the theme of this book. I mean, yeah, they're cool. I'm more of a cat person, to be honest. Wait, she didn't ask about cat specialty, though. Well, I guess we have something in common then. Oftentimes I like to go to the lake over the park to relax and watch the butterflies. When the elephant in the book went to the lake, it reminded me of one of my special places. It can be a good source of inspiration at times. I'm rambling, aren't I? Yo, Zero, this is a really good mod. Oh, I like this. I like this. This is very good. And you said the full version, the full mod is coming out in like a month or so? Cause if so, then I'm definitely gonna play the full release, or hopefully be in 1 to 2 months. Ah, cool. Well, then I'm definitely gonna play it when it comes out. You know, even if that's part of the demo yet. Ooh, okay, here we go. Yeah, yes, let's go. All right, not even the best part of the demo yet. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm sorry. I done smile slowly, keeping smiling to my face. But this is really good so far. Like the attention to detail, the care that went into it, all the different people that have made various backgrounds of this mod. Made various art for this mod. Hey, I like it. I like it. It's very good. It's very... Wait until the climax. Ooh. The climax. Hey, no need to worry about that. I kind of like what you were saying just now. Yeah, this mod opens the eyes of we need more special needs mods. Yeah. I would have never considered any kind of places of inspiration until just now. Well, I guess it's alright then. I think I know what'll score me some points. Besides, the least I can do is listen to you. It's the golden rule after all. I don't mind listening to you at all. Wait, holy crap, I just said that out loud. My face on it takes on an interesting shade of pink? Crimson? Nah, that's too dark. Thanks, Pat. Probably get a very nice shade of red, you know? On our cheeks. She then looked back into the speech she was reading, as do I. Reading through this book again brings back memories of when I was much younger. I would call up to my mom and she would read to me before bedtime. Granted, we never quite held a book together like this, but it's nice to think about how that made me feel back then. How funny would that be if 6-year-old me and my mom tried holding the book like how me and Yuri are right now? My nostalgia is ended abruptly by a voice that isn't Yuri's. Ahem! Yuri and I snapped back into reality and both look up. Is that poem time? I think it's poem time. Still holding on to subject sides of the book, we see Sierra standing in front of us. She looks a bit annoyed. What could she possibly want? Pat, I would like a pencil back, please. See? See? I told you! I fucking told you! The pencil that we shopped for Siri, we kinda got sidetracked like an hour. Bruh. I completely forgot I had that. Oh shoot! I'm so sorry, Siri. I can't help but feel flustered along my head a little bit. Took my right hand off my book and reached in my pocket to give her the colored pencil back. Once Sayori takes her pencil back, her annoyed look turns into a mischievous one. Oh, Yuri. Looks like you found yourself a good ring partner. Huh? What else do you think that's so funny? What? What do you find amusement in that, Sayori? Why? Just why? I've been not bad at being a ring partner. Sayori, Monika's POV. We're in Monika's point of view now. Why are we in Monika's point of view? Check the history. Yeah, Monika's point of view. 3:39 p.m. Yeah, it's just to make sure that people know that it's Monika's point of view. If you didn't already tell from the green ribbons on the outline of the text box. Also, that's a cool little thing that you added. The green ribbons on the text box. Some people just like specifying the time in mods, because it shows how things are progressing and how much time has passed between certain things. So you can say that it's been like, oh, an hour since this happened or something. Ah, there we go. Now the bar music went down my sheet music. Only 4 more sheets left to go. I stand from my desk and go look at the clock, but I'm distracted by what Siri's doing. She's hanging out with Bat? That's weird. I would guess he wants to hang out with Yuri, but considering how different they both are from everyone else, I wonder how those two get along. And never mind that, what time is it anyway? The clock is directly above the chalkboard, which is where I'm heading. How convenient. It's 3:40 already? Well, time flew by pretty fast today. Yeah, who made the sprite? Because the sprite is pretty good. It's a pretty good sprite, I must admit. Whoever did that sprite is did a good job at the sprite. Black Rabbit? Of course Black Rabbit did. Black Rabbit is, like, amazing at every art that she does. Like, holy shit. Black Rabbit does a good damn job at sprites and shit. It's time to start poem sharing, so I quickly head over to the center of the room, clearing my throat to get everyone to... Yeah, I would have guessed that he's based off of Zero himself, because I think Zero has long hair. I've never seen... I think I've seen a photo of Zero before. He does have long hair. He does indeed have long hair, so... Zero kind of wanted the MC style out to him. Physically, by the way, not like, you know, the autism stuff, but... It's time to start poem sharing, so I quickly head over to the center of the room, clearing my throat to get everyone's attention. Okay, everyone. Black Rabbit, Suyuk, and Booty Crusader are like the top 3 badass. Yeah, Black Rabbit does amazing art, Suyuk does amazing art, and Booty Crusader, I've seen 3 of her CGs, and holy shit, she does a fucking amazing job at her CGs. That's you. Let me get a let me see here. Oh yeah. Yep, Zero, you do indeed have long hair. You have long, luscious hair. Yes. I like it. Anyway. I think it's about time we share poems with each other. They're going places, man. I mean, Booty Crusader excels in the, how I say, a very gory department of CGs. I haven't seen Rayon's artwork, but, I have a feeling that I will, soon. They're just going one place. They're all going one place. Man, I haven't held for you too long. Looks like everyone's preparing for this. Rayon did 1 CG in this demo. Ooh. Ooh. I guess I haven't seen that CG just yet. Looks like everyone's preparing for this. Sarah walks up to the corner of the room to her bag and grabs her poem. I then look over towards the closet and see that Natsuki is putting away her manga in the incorrect spot. All of a sudden, I feel someone tugging on my right sleeve. It's Ben. He's looking down at the ground. Oh no! Why does he look upset? Pat, are you nervous about sharing? Keep on forgetting everything today. Maybe I was right about yesterday. Oh, what's the matter? I forgot to write a poem last night. I'm really sorry, Monica. I had a feeling I don't want this to happen. What the fuck does that mean? The fuck does that mean, Monica? What are you saying? What are you fucking saying? Well, I'll let you off the hook this one time, because it is your first day in the club. I'll make sure you don't feel left out, though. How's reading of what's poem sent today? He then looks up to me with his frown pretty much gone. I would like that, Monica. Good! Besides all that, are you having a good time so far? Well, I got to spend time with everyone here today. Even if I did make 2 of them mad. So it's better not be a recurring theme. I see. By the way, since you knew everything, if you ever have a suggestion to the club, like new activities or things we can do better, don't be afraid to bring that things up, okay? That's an awkward silence as you look around in a few different spots while speaking up. Does that mean I can tell you something about the club is bothering me? Since you're the president and all. Of course, silly. That's what I'm here for. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Oh, come on, Monica. I'm sure you're done well. I want to see. Alright, alright. Alright, so my rag, pull up my poem and hand it over to him. Ooh! A new poem. I was expecting this to be the base game poem, but it's a new poem. Okay, let's read it. Reality. Turning like a cog in a machine as time is a concept, reality can be shaped into what we see. Running like wheels on a track as the passage of time continues, reality always goes forward no matter what anyone says. Time as an illusion as we exist at every possible moment. At the same time, we only see one at a time. Reality can be whatever we want it to be. One you now can replace it with enough homes, some of them move the plot forwards. Interesting, alright. What in God's name did I just read? We're back to Bat's point of view, the MC's point of view, and he's like, what the fuck is this? He's like reading and he's like, what the fuck is this? I can't fucking read this? What is this fucking meaning? Bruh. Looks like a mental throw up on paper. Oh my god. The MC is ruthless. So, what did you think? This is like a meal on a piece of paper, and that was a change of, what? That's like if you spell meal on a piece of paper and take a cookie cut and have to make your own prompt. We get it, MC. You hate the poem. You don't have to explain it. This spells B-A-D, and I'm all here for it. Monica, that's what's talking my left shoulder, breaking me out of my chance. What? Oh, what to say again? Yo, hydration. Posture as well. Good. Feels like being trapped in the logic loop. I asked you what you thought of my poem. And how do I put this into words? Well, it sucks. Your poem sucks. I'm sorry, but your poem fucking blows. Seems like a bunch of different topics, I guess. In other words, he's saying that it fucking blows. Just slapped onto the paper. Well, that's not good. Isn't the word for that kind of stuff freeform? I think the word you're thinking of is freeform. That kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. Freeform? Suddenly a picture of Monica that's like Marge Simpson, and I hate every second I left right now. You mean doing that dance? Doing the crumping? You crumping? The crumping? Yes. Crump with me, sweetheart. Worst Marge impression ever, right there. Worst Marge impression ever, 2020. Indeed. I can imagine Monica just crumping like Marge. That is a lot of poems that I'm going to on them between words and lines. When poems are a lot, it can be real powerful. I'll have to take your word for that one, Monica. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on the plans. I'm looking over to here's calling the club and where she spends most of her club time. Looks like you're near your same poems right now. I wonder if free time between me and you was brought up. And also how the post here was coming along. I might explain to them that I've got to do a poem. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yes, thanks, Monica. I didn't hear what she said. Looking around the club room. I see that you're still talking. Think about them talking about me and you're sitting next to each other and reading. But nothing too serious came out of that. Wait, they're busy right now and I just spoke with Monica. That means... Oh dear Lord, please help me. Thanks if you guys can send a show, but I got the courage to walk up to Natsuki stove by the closet. I prepare myself for whatever beat down she has prepared for me. I did manage to unintentionally make her upset today, so I may as well just get this out of the way. I don't even dare try to make eye contact with her. Who knows what kind of fire she is storing there? Hello again. She turns around and looks at me and gives me a fat tap here. Says, I don't want to poke up your crap right now. Oh great, it's you again. Yes, it's me again. Hello! Your favorite person. The MC. I've come to read your poem. It's okay, just power through it. Except for the fact that, I haven't brought a poem in. I just unleashed the depth of hell in Natsuki, and she's gonna fucking murder me. Well, I mean, I'll tell you right now that I forgot to write a poem today. I just realized I have 2 more girls to tell this to. It's gonna feel like a walk of shame. Bad, if you're not gonna take this girl seriously, then go home. Can't look down on defeat. She does have a point. I mean, seriously. How about putting some actual effort into this club? This hurts just as much as I thought it would. Also, this isn't going anywhere. Maybe I should apologize for what happened early today? Look, Natsuki. I'm sorry I forgot to write some posts today, and I also feel a little bad about ruining your manga-thon today. I forgot, but then to send back to where they were. Fine, whatever, I guess. It's not like I wanted you to be with me in the first place. What? Anyway, I guess, yeah, this is just normal Natsuki. This is being her bitchy self. Anyway, I guess I gotta share my poem now, or else Monica will make me. She then forcefully puts the poem in my general direction, which I carefully take it from her. Lord forbid I rip it and make her even more mad. Once upon a memory, does a feather remember it once with a bird? Does a bug remember it once with a word? Does a chair remember it once with a tree? Does a god remember it once with a pea? Does a cake remember it once with a grain? Does an ocean remember it once with a rain? It once was a rain. Yeah, good. Does work remember it once was play? Does a night remember it once was day? Does a family remember it once was two? I don't. Shit! Whew, that last line though. Wait, what? I like this. Seriously. Everything was sounding very promising, but then the last part comes in and some punches you out of nowhere. Good work. Well, thanks, I guess. Everyone in high school stereotypes writing to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people usually don't take my writing seriously. Oh, sucks to be them. Can't believe you managed something like this with such few words. Good stuff, bro. Wait, I'm done sounding like a kiss ass right now. Maybe I should calm down a bit. Right. I like when secrets to read, but it's really odd like in this poem. Seeing all around you who do great things feels really bad at times, so just try about it. People have often told me that writing about how you feel can be really effective. Wait, maybe I shouldn't interrupt her like that. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that the wordplay is much more important. Like I said from the very end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Husband got the feeling in the last line, and you're living proof of that. I guess so. Found myself with my left hand to the back of my head again. Something I subconsciously do when people direct anything to me. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Insinuate? Forget it. That's what it means to a row. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from you from here, did you? Yeah, I suppose not. Good to know I'm not the youngest one here. Also, it seems like Natsuki's feeling better. Thank goodness. Thanks for showing me your work. I have a nod here and start looking around the room. Give back her poem, please, before she kills you. I wonder what Yu's up to. Oh? Looks like she's going out with Monica right now. That's fine, this one's going with that. My vision then reverse away from Monica and Yu, they land on Sayori. You also seems to be looking around. I may as well then. With that, I proceed to walk over to her, fidgeting my hands to keep me sane. DDLC, but in 5 seconds. Everything happens in a matter of 5 seconds. Oh, she's too upset from earlier. The game starts and you're instantly deleted and yeeted from the game. Oh, hey Matt. She sounds a bit monotone right now. I bet you got any money she's still annoyed. Look, Sarah, so a bit early today. simply forgot. And I also forgot to come home today. End up looking totally down out of the feet for the second time today. Third maybe? She then proceeds to pat me on the head. Wait, what? Hi! Stop worrying, Pat. We all make mistakes. How'd you forget to write a poem? In class, friend die, the friend die, void room, delete credits, delete. Yeah! That's the end of the That's the end of the DLC. DDLC, but it's in a 5-second nutshell. How did you forget to write a poem? Do you stay up all night watching anime? No, I swear. I tried looking directly at her for a bit, but I ended up with an averted gaze after about a second or two. Don't sweat it, Matt. Are you enjoying your time in the club? Why is she asking me this? Oh, right. She said she was the vice president. Besides what happened earlier, I'm saying I'm having a decent time. Oh, that's good. Oh, much better, Sayori. This is more like it. Now then, you'll be my poem, right? No, I'm really bad at this. I'm confused. Why would she say that? Of course I read it. Monica said something similar today, though. Looks like the smile has vanished. Monica said what? I don't feel like explaining this right now. Ah, never mind. Let's go ahead and get myself into. Dear Sunshine. Ah, yes, it's the same poem as the regular game. Because it did say that he didn't get to, change out all the vanilla poems. But apparently this one moved the plot along, so... yeah. I can always smile at the end of Sayori's poem. Good job, Sayori, I like this. Some surrounding Natsuki showed me all yesterday. Uh-oh. What? Getting Natsuki chat already? What's the sum with my nerves? The ending regards of both of yours tell they're quite different from the main idea of poems. Yours literally and hers in a, moral kind of way, I guess. I hate trying to pick up words. Words are hard. I guess I never thought of that. Natsuki usually likes to write about cute stuff. But don't tell her I said that. Right. Hey, sir, if I may ask, who's the Sunshine supposed to be? Someone in the anime club? The anime club, huh? I wonder why he's not a part of this club. I tried telling him about it, but he said he wasn't interested. Suddenly, a light bulb clicks on in my head. Oh, I know! Why don't you show him the poem you wrote? I'm certain he'll like it. The face she's making looks like a billion more light bulbs clicked on her head than mine. That's a good idea. Thanks, Pat. Glad I could help. I'll see you around. See ya! With that, I stepped away from here and started looking around the club room. Looks like Natsuki had just finished up with Monica, and is making her way up to Sayori. Not wanting to be involved with bothered her, I stepped from further away from Sayori and continued to look around. Finally! Yuri. Yuri isn't doing much over there. Let's go see her. And sure enough, she's singing all by herself. Now I want to see Moe get to the guy from the anime club. Once I'm able to over her, I stand relatively close to her and wait to get her attention. Hello again. I wonder what she'll say about me not bringing in a poem. Oh, hello, Ben. Monica told me you forgot to bring a poem today. Dang, I guess Monica did tell her. Yes, I forgot about one yesterday. But, how did you forget to write a poem, though? Monica told us yesterday. My mind is drawing a blank. I just don't know. I tried looking directly at her, but that doesn't last long. Oh, I understand. That's a shame. I want to see how you express yourself. Now was not the time for me to go bad. I'm sorry, what's the last part? Nothing. Alright, if you say so. Whew. Have you ever tried running in the past? It may look like I'm staying blue like Yuri, but I'm actually reaching into the far depths of my mind to see if I ever have in my life. This continues for about 5 seconds, and nothing. Good job, MC. Besides various papers and book reports I've had to read for school, I have not. Yuri seriously lost some thought now. Does she ever think like I do at times? I wonder if, well, it appears that you have taken a look at everyone's rank so far, have you not? Hope that everyone in the club has given you valuable advice on it, right? Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Honestly, that sounds about right. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. Look at her, thinking about others. How does this girl have the ability of being so cute again? Ah, no worries. Is it your favorite poem, though? That seems to have led her to mood up. Of course. I'm anticipating your opinion on it. Aw, she looks so happy. I'm curious as to what she wrote today. The big text. Yeah, same poem with different handwriting. I like it, yeah. Same poem with different handwriting. It still Ghosts on the Light, though. When she came over, bathing up to speak this one, the last ring street lights have stood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the super blue. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's actually readable now. Nice. Thank you for that. Because reading script is kind of hard for me, so thank you. I'm sorry for such slow handwriting. Huh? Yuri, this isn't bad at all. But you couldn't touch your read. Oh, that. It's just that you don't see cursive very often nowadays. It's not unwelcome at all. In fact, it looks rather similar to mine. Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it felt like a picture was being painted in my head. I'm not sure why, but sometimes there's more to this than just a ghost. You're onto something. That was not about ghosts at all, Bat. Okay, I kind of figured as much. My vision actually matches up with the current year, 2020. One thing though, the streetlight that was mentioned in this. You made it sound like it was hidden or something. Her eyes light up with their mouth somewhat ajar. Yes! The person who's being symbolically meant to a ghost is lingering in a last remaining place covered and able to look from a place of comfort. Kind of like the lecture mentioned earlier during our reading session. To be left with nothing. I'm sure we all know kind of street light, whether we know it or not. Street light, though, I like that analogy. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Oh, you. Oh, you. I could really learn a thing or two from you. She then takes a hold of the purple hair until he rushes. Blushes, not brushes. You think so? Of course. It takes 1,000 years for it to get better. No, 100, yeah. But then the child, Yuri takes a deep breath before speaking again. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Bat. A dumb smile forces its way into my face, and I know that one pouch trying to stop it. This is too sweet. Thank you, Yuri. And I'm glad I got to be your reading partner today. My face hurts a little bit from the burning that's happening, and I'm sure Yuri feels the same way. Looks like she's gripping her hair a little bit hard, and the rosy colors invade her cheeks. Thank you, too. I can help but admire how the pink on her face complements her hair color, and the music just faded out. Okay. Let's tell me it's about time with the club meeting to be over. Turning away from Yuri, I look at the clock above me. 3:52 p.m. Yeah, but don't time to head out. I wonder if we could tell everyone our own volition if Monica has to excuse us since she is president and all. I've talked with everyone here, so it looks like I'm the one stuck with nothing to do now. May as well take a seat. Once I sit down and glance around the room. To my left, I see Sarah and Monica happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki to my right. Looks like they're sharing homes right now. Yuri appears to still be in a good mood, while Natsuki's face shows frustration. Maybe it's best for her to stare at them. That's something my mom always got at me about. Hey, wait a second, now that I think about it. What was the name of the book that you, wait, huh? What about something? My attention surveyed open my rack and nerves and Natsuki pointing a piece of paper onto the desk that Yuri is close to. It's only okay, it seems pretty fancy. Ah, Thanks, Natsuki. Yours is definitely you. It's pretty cute. Oh no. Oh no, you should not have said that, Yuri. You shouldn't have said that. You should not have said that. Oh yes, it's time. Cute? Come on, I'm trying to bring about the tragic reality of things. That's not supposed to be cute. Well, I know. It's your style that made me think of that. I just feel like something nice about it, that's all. Yuri, there's no way that the feeling of giving is nice. Only someone like you would ever think something like that. Hey, that's not very nice. Natsuki, please. You know that's not true. I don't want to hear what comes out of your mouth next. You probably find something messed up and screw good at just being nice or elegant or whatever. Sure, go. Says the one whose style just that. Well, at least I don't overdo it like a certain someone here does. Have you looked at all but 2 lines of what you wrote? Besides, I spent a long time figuring out my rings. Don't we know it? Uh-oh. Here we go. Falsely takes its poem from ants, causing one of the coins to tear a little bit. Uh-oh. I feel more than an argument coming on. This will be a little bit more heated than the other arguments that they've had. Don't you think it's a bit inconsiderate to bring something like this in? That I want kids a galaxy brain like you know? I do. Hello? Yeah, Galaxy Brain here? Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Oh, gee. Thanks for the compliment, brat. I love that pose. Striking the both hands on the hips pose like, nyeh. It's not my problem my ring stuff's too much for someone of your shoe size age to comprehend. Jesus Christ. Yuri, shut the fuck up. Hey, whoa, your high horse, miss. It's gonna be a problem if you keep this up. Nobody likes to show off anyways. Show off? No, I'm not. Alright, actually this is gonna be every before in my life, and I know at least know we're good. It's time to do something about this. With that, I stand up from the chair and look around the room. Monika and Sierra are watching the fight ensue, both of them mouths ajar. I then start my walk up to Yuri and Natsuki, purposely making my footsteps louder than normal to attempt to make my approach known to them and hopefully catch their attention. I need to remain calm though, keep my tone of voice in check. Are you sure about that? Looked like you were trying to impress the new guy, weren't you? No, I wasn't. Don't BS me. What's the big excited to make tea for us when I couldn't bring cupcakes? Oh, and what's that supposed to mean? It proves my point, that's what. Well, at least I don't need to be overly cutesy to win someone over. Well, you know what? I'm excited and stop saving my brow with everything once Bat starts showing up. Natsuki, I would never. At least I don't stop myself with. Oh. That's a low blow, Yuri. That is a low blow. That is quite the low blow. I stopped ashore of the two of them, but my presence doesn't need to be acknowledged yet. Is that purple vision not working? Wow, yeah, you shouldn't be body shaming like that. Yep, that's it. I've had enough. Also, the principal, your head class, bitch. Enough! The two of them jumped at me, getting their attention, and looked straight at me. Yuri looks even more thrown off guard than after Natsuki's previous comment. I ended up making eye contact with Natsuki. For a split second, I can see the fiery furnace in her eyes. You just unleashed the fiery ducts of hell onto us. What have you done? It kind of lowers my tough guy stance that some have going on right now, but I can't let that bother me. This is my chance. What's wrong with you two? You're making the three of us uncomfortable over here. And I made sure I locked Natsuki the whole time to make it feel like I was really directing towards her. She shouldn't be saying stuff like this at all. You shouldn't be saying stuff like that all nonchalant or whatnot. Even my mom taught me to be better than that. I quickly veered off to Yuri and was possibly going to take advantage of the moment to lock eyes with her. So I never really got a chance to do it at all today. And Yuri? I don't think my mom could bear to handle the thought of you acting a little cutesy. Alright, back to looking at Natsuki General's direction. And also, you definitely not being cute with all the things you said. That's not a friendly speak to each other. Also, poems shouldn't be something you try to win over to or impress people. And who are you to speak? You didn't even bring one in today. I am shocked, I'm appalled, and I am bewildered. I am shocked and appalled. From the time that I'm struck silent, I can hear how comfortably silent the room is. I am quite shocked. My feelings are hurt. I don't dare try to match what kind of face smile I'm saying making me right now. And I shouldn't let the silence strike to bother me. I'm not done yet. That's beside the point. Look, Natsuki, I liked your poem. You did a good job making me feel things. And Yuri? She just stands there, shook by my sudden burst of confidence. Yo, Pixel! What's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're playing the demo for Albert Castle Walls, and I think we're getting near the end of the demo. She just stands there, shook by my sudden burst of confidence. I think I may have scared the poor girl. At this rate, you have one more hour to go. Jesus. We're already at 2 hours in. It's gonna be a long stream. Thank you for the follow-up, Pixel. I appreciate it. This is gonna be a long stream, guys. Long stream. I think I may have scared the poor girl. Maybe I should tone her down a tiny bit. Well, you've done well today as well. I don't know how to say this, but it felt like everything was able to create the scene in my head. Very descriptive. So please, don't be so mean to each other just because you have different opinions. I would hate to see you two not be offensive anymore for something as esoteric? No. Trivial as this. It is right then and there that I feel someone poking my left shoulder break me out of my trance. Fucking Monica over there. Hey Monica, what's going on? What's going on, girl? What you doing, girl? Thank you, Bat, but I believe you said enough today. You can... What? I'm sorry, what? Maybe I did get a little too sidetracked. Hope she doesn't too upset me. Alright. I won't do it again if I wanted to. Having brought her head down for a 4th time today. I'll walk out to where I'll my backpack, pick it up, and head towards the exit. I don't leave the classroom just yet, though. Instead, I peek over at what Monica's doing. Looks like she's talking with Yuri Natsuki. I made sure to get one last glimpse of Yuri before I rush back home. At least I tried. It's Monica time! We are Monica. I make sure that Basil's coming before I begin talking. Before he get a chance to ask you over to the big mouth. Jeez, who does he think he is? He's not the president. Nice and calm, let's get through this. You're right, he's not, but I've heard everything you said, and he raises a good point. There is no reason for you two to fight just because you write differently. My vision was to Yuri. Yuri, I'm sure that Natsuki felt threatened when you said our poem was cute. No matter how simple her writing may be, she still puts her feelings into it, so it became something personal to her. I see. I think I get it now. And Natsuki, you took it way too far. But you and your home seriously. I understand that, but Yumi as well. If you just told her how words made you feel, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Yes, this is a mod, Pixel. This is indeed a mod. This is called Our Castle Walls. Are you kidding me? I could have sworn I'd done just that. I beg to differ. You said some pretty mean things to her, which you didn't deserve at all, and I don't want to see anything like this happening again. You too, Yuri. I think that's enough for now. You both said some things that I'm sure you didn't mean. I agree with what Matt said, though. I'd like to see the both of you not be friends anymore because of your differences. Heck, you two have a relationship good enough to argue with each other. But Monica, that's... That seems to have shut Natsuki up a bit, which is a relief, given how worked up she's been. If after I could go with her, then good. Overall, I hope you two can make up after this, so don't forget to write for tomorrow as well. I look over my shoulder towards Sayori. You too, Sayori. That's enough for now. I'm unexpectedly interrupted by Yuri before I get to walk out to my desk. I was having such a good day for once. Yuri grabs a bag from the desk and leaves it alone without another word. Natsuki watching me the whole time. Did Yuri not really get to Natsuki that much? Either way, I'm to get my sheet music from now and get out of here. Today was quite the day. Natsuki's point. Ooh! Natsuki's point of view. We're in Natsuki's point of view now. I've been speechless for nearly a minute now. I couldn't help but sit there and watch as both Sayori and Yuri left the classroom. What Monica said earlier had been imprinted in my mind. A relationship beginning to argue with each other. What's that even supposed to mean? I also remember what else Monica said a little bit ago. If you just told her how words make you feel, I should probably talk with her. Things are going to show up for once in my life, and I don't want to mess this up. Hastily walking into the closet, got my backpack. Mark and I leave the club at the same time, but walk in different directions. I have to find Yuri. After about a minute of running, I managed to catch her to outside the school grounds. We live all pretty close together, so it's not surprised she walked the same way I do. Once I'm beside her, I poke her arm to try and get her attention. Hey, Yuri. She jumps from my way and stops walking, then looks over at me with a somber face. Her face is a bit red, as if she just got done crying, which makes me feel even worse. She doesn't say anything either. Somehow I expect this from her. Before I get the chance to say what I want to say to her, she looks away from me and continues to walk to what I was doing at her house. Oh, great. May as well walk with her then, if that's how she's gonna be. Her mind says I thought before I mess up my apology. Look, Yuri, don't stop thinking about what happened today. And as much as I hate to say this, Monica's right, I guess. I didn't mean everything that I said. Yuri's focus hasn't changed much, so she's not looking over towards me. Do you mean that? Yeah, I'm sorry about earlier. It's just, I guess I reacted to the whole cute thing, and for once things are actually going kinda okay. The last thing I need is for you to be mad at me forever. Thanks for telling me what made you upset. I'm sorry I made you upset too. Yuri stops walking all of a sudden, causing me to as well. Do you still want to be friends after all that? Yuri, you silly. When he goes around asking questions like that. Of course I do. Yuri said, looked to himself right down. Okay, good. I feel a little better. Yeah, me too, you big softy. But that's the second time today that someone's called me silly. Do you really act as such? Wait, hold up, a second time? I then remember something I saw in the club earlier today. What's going on with you and Bat today? Oh? Well, for whatever reason, he bought a book that he thought I would like, and we ended up reading a little bit together. We ended up reading a little bit of it together. The book is enjoyable so far. Looks like I've struck gold. And maybe he likes it, Yuri. I don't know about that. Yuri stopped moving again, this time faster than before. She would start walking away the moment I tried making fun of her. Oh, come on, you're not supposed to be this dense. The signs are clearly there. He brought it in for you to read, and you said that you read it together with him. But Natsuki, I've only known for 2 days. I don't know how to feel like this. Relax, Yuri. If you ever does anything that makes you upset, just let your best bud know, or teach him a lesson over until next century. Did I ever mention how much I like picking on Yuri? She makes it too easy. That shouldn't be necessary. He's been very polite towards me, beside what happened earlier. Well, that's fine and dandy, but just remember what I said now. The boss about your bus to the pocket, the conversation comes to an end. This is where we go separate ways, as we have to walk the opposite way from each other. Hey, Yuri! She walks over to me and flicks me more. Across my own, trying to hold back laughter. Have fun with your boyfriend tomorrow! Before I can have fun with your reaction, I ran off get going uncontrollably. Well, that didn't turn out so bad. Time to get home and think about dinner. Should make something perfect for Dad. He's been improving a lot over the last month. Maybe we should try my homemade pizza dough and sauce tonight. That'll make him happy. Back to the MC. Heading down the hallway towards the stairs, I become lost in thought over all that's happened today. Jesus Christ, what a day. Let's recap what happened. First, Wallace was being a dumb idiot as always. Fucking Wallace, I fucking hate the bitch. Ooh. CG! New CG! I like it. I really like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Classes were long as hell, like always, and I managed to make all 4 of the girls of the club irritated today. Also, we don't have to put, like, always at the end of that. The weather outside started becoming more and more chilly. I'm hoping we don't get into, like, snowfall this year. Almost a nice time of year to me. That's when the leaves stop falling off the trees and the landscapes around here become more beautiful. Sounds like the NES sound font. It sounds like something out of, like, Final Fantasy or, like, one of those games. Like, one of those old SNES, like, RPG-style games. So when the leaves are falling off the trees, and the landscapes around here become more... Yo, SSG! What's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, my dude. It's SSG. What's going on, dude? Congrats on the 50 followers, by the way. That's insane. My welcome continues normal, shipping every once in a while. How you doing, SSG? You doing good? Well, I didn't exactly make you mad at me. I got to be with her today, and I told her she could hold on to my book for now. Yeah, getting 50 followers is not easy, so that's pretty fucking cool that you managed to get the 50 followers needed for affiliate. I really like to read again with her, hopefully tomorrow. It was then that I remember what else happened in the club, the argument between Yuri and Natsuki. Oh yeah, that. Jeez man, what was I thinking? I shouldn't have said I'll talk to Yuri. God, I'd be surprised if she still likes me after all this. Just said the prospect test was very, he did real well. Really proud of him. Oh, nice. Nice. Likes me. I'd better apologize to her the next time I see her. Natsuki too. What would have happened if I did not say anything? Would things have escalated even more? Probably best if I don't get the answer to that. What happened today happened. That's that. After a few minutes, I make my way up to my house and open up the mailbox to see what's inside. 3 envelopes. None of them looks like a letter of any kind from anybody. I'll deal with this later. Close my mailbox, I stashed the mail away into my left arm and approach my house. Let's walk inside. With that, I walk into the kitchen to place my bag in the mail onto the table. Taking a seat, I lay my head down on the table and relax for a bit. What should I do first? Whole minute passes and all I've done is stare at the wall and think of what should be done first. Maybe I should get homework. Oh! Change your clothes, you big dummy! Once I'm in my room, I change out my uniform and get myself into yet another t-shirt and pair of jeans. It's still the time of year when a jacket feels nice, plus I look pretty decent in one, so I throw one on. Consider that 2 stunts with 1 bird down. Or 1... what? 2 birds with 1 stone, that's not... okay, sure. Once I back downstairs, I walk into the kitchen and open up the fridge. Scanning its contents, I see nothing readily available to microwave, and I'm feeling a little pressed for time to actually make something. Guess I'm snacking on fruit all day. Grabbing 2 apples from the bottom drawer of the fridge and closing it, I make my way back to the table, unzip my backpack, and pull out my orange homework folder. Homework time. An hour passes, and I'm pretty much done with all the work that was assigned today. There's seriously no one I'm going to use any of this in my future. I only had 5 more problems with algebra today, so that went by pretty quickly. Another thing that made on my mind is that I really should go shopping one of these days. I haven't been ice skating in a few weeks. Should pick that up. Maybe some more frozen beef. Hey, wait, what came in the mail today? Thanks to my short-term memory, I'm on to the next task of the night. Mail time! Putting my now completed homework away in my orange folder, said folder gets stuffed in my backpack. Walking into my living room and placing my backpack in its all too familiar spot on the couch, it's now ready for tomorrow. Heading back over to the kitchen, I grabbed a knife from one of the drawers, sit down and used it to open up the mail that was sent to me today. And sure enough, it's some junk mail. The water bill and the electricity bill. Well, that's just freaking great. My parents will let me hold onto a credit card that is strictly to be used for those groceries. They also let me hold onto a gift card which gets $100 transferred over on the 18th of every month, kind of like spending money for me. Taking a look at the amount of both the bills, I start staring blankly at both my statements and considering my plan of action. Some feelings of fear arise at the thought of doing adult stuff, but it's easy to push those away. I've done this 3 times before. Well, since I'm never getting a check up on Mom and Dad, there goes that idea. Mom and Dad once told me that it's very unsafe to send cash out in the mail, so I'm planning up the results of getting separate money orders again. Have you ever had to get a stop payment on a money order? That happened to me once, and it was a nightmare. My dad was a bit upset at me the one time it happened, and it felt like absolute torture. But then telling me with the phone what to do and actually trying to contact the union that issues the money orders. I'm surprised I didn't cry that day because of such exhaustion. I swear to God, if this happens again, I'll be very angry. So keeping the amount of numbers in my head, I get up, grab that second of apple that I didn't eat, and put that in my left coat pocket, my phone in my right pocket. I walk out to the front door and realize that I left my house keys in the lock the whole time. God dang. I'm surprised it's still here. I really need to be better at this kind of stuff. Out into the night. Looking good. Stepping outside and relocking my door, I put my keys in my coat pocket and start my journey over to the 24-hour convenience store. It's only a little bit past 7. I hate that it starts to get this dark this early. I already can't wait until springtime actually kicks in when it becomes darker much later on in the day. I mean, not that I really care or anything. I don't go outside as often as I should, but the natural sunlight feels nice. It improves my mood most of the time. Isn't that much for that? Atmosphere? Yeah, that's hell yeah. Whenever I have to go to the convenience store for something, I always pass by the park for my travels. I have only a few memories of this park when I was growing up. How cool would it be if there was a swing set here? I'd be all over that. That's something I've been done in a long time. My attempt to reminisce on younger times working by the sun of spring I don't think I've heard in a long time. Ooh. A harp. A good old harp beat. Good old harp. Was that a harp? What would all those be doing out here? I don't even know anybody that plays one, but it sounded like it came from the forest in the park. Curiosity getting the better of me, I make my way up the sidewalk and into the park towards the forest. Approaching the forest shows the path that my parents always forbade me from exploring for whatever from when I was a kid. Who does this mod focus on? Yuri. It focuses on Yuri. This mod focuses on Yuri. This is Zira's mod. Or the demo for Zira's mod. Maybe they were just concerned with my safety back then. If there's anything that watching also taught me, it's that if all of us did everything our parents told us to do, then the rate of discovery would drastically slow down. Alright, enough thinking about Arthur. You must go in deeper. Let's go deeper and deeper. This is a scene that I'm all too familiar with. This is a BG that I'm all too familiar with. Used in many different mods that I've played. Surprisingly enough, I don't feel scared about walking down this path at night. The sounds of bugs and crickets at night actually make for a pleasant atmosphere. Yeah, that's the word. Continuing down the path, the harp I heard earlier makes itself note again. Harp. It's getting louder the more I keep walking. That means I must be getting closer. While I continue walking, I'll purposely make sure to keep my footsteps quieter as to try not to draw any attention. Ooh! After a little bit more sneaking around, the sight in front of me puts me in awe. It's the lake out here in the outskirts of town. More importantly, it's not the lake that's keeping us surprised, it's who's at the lake playing the harp. It's Miss Yuri playing a little harp. Needle harp. It's Yuri? She's the one playing this whole time. She's in a beige colored sweatshirt and in black. That's Rayon's work. Ooh, Rayon did a pretty good job. Yeah, you said that Rayon did a background in this mod, so there it is, and it looks amazing. In a black jump pants? Either way, I'm awestruck at what I'm witnessing. First off, this place is gorgeous. There are trees everywhere, rather big ones seem to have fallen down close to the water. A few butterflies can be seen flying around. The sight of Yuri peaceful playing her angel harp. So goddamn stunning. The reflection of the moonlight of the water makes everything feel nice, and her skin glistening under the moonlight makes her look like an angel. Yeah, Rand does a pretty good job. I'm assuming that's what you mean by that. You're like, shit, that's a pretty good background. It is good. Maybe we don't have a fall one, but they're shining one at that. I just started to start tiptoeing over her to her until I'm about half a meter away from the tree she's sitting on. Calmly sitting down cross-legged, so I'll wait for it to finish playing. Yuri's point of view. 6:53 p.m. Homework was hard to focus on, but thanks to everything that happened today. But I managed to get through and complete everything. Thank goodness I don't have to worry about that anymore. Taking my finished out, putting it in its proper spot in my purple folder, I popped my folder in my bag. Getting from bed, I walk up to my bedroom window to open it and stand through the wall. This is why my mind wandered. There's no way Nasty could have meant what she said when she said it. So this is back to earlier. How could someone think of me as likable? I don't really see myself like that. I don't know. But Natsuki is the point though. Why else would he want to agree with me? Why else would he tell me that he likes what I have to say? I don't know. Having too many unanswered questions make me feel uneasy. So I take a breath of fresh air and close my window and step away from it to start looking around my bedroom. I'll worry about making dinner rank tomorrow's book later. I know I'll take my off of all this. I look over to my F collection I have hanging on my wall and stare at it for a second, somehow still mesmerized by all the colorful, unique designs I use them. No. It's been a week since I've last felt like wanting to do that. Stink of blue something like that up. And then look over to the closet of my bedroom, walk over and grab my trusty fan and place in my bag. The harp. I'm glad I have this around as an alternative. Changing out my school uniform into some more comfortable clothes, I made my way downstairs and out of my house to go for a walk. It's walk time. The walk to the lake in silence I'd like for it to be. There's nobody around, the breeze is gentle, and I'm glad it's not too cold out here. The book I bought for him to read. I've read through it a few times already. It'd be nice to share it with him and see what he thinks about it, like he's doing with this book. But why though? What was his motives for bringing in a book he enjoys? Wasn't it because he wanted to show something he enjoys? Much like I did for him? But then again, what Natsuki said. Oh, why did she have to say that right before she left today? More water? She's gotta be just joking when she said that. But what if... There's no way you could like someone like me that way. But why did you choose to be with you today? Why did I allow it? It's not like anything bad happened though. Gah! And I'm looking at my eyes around my shoulders. I can feel a small headache come from overthinking. Taking a little bit of time to recover, I stopped my tracks and noticed that I'm already at the park. The walk is off, was such a blur. Was this just like a pink itch for that long? I hate it when the room goes overboard like that and I can't keep up. I end up missing out on the atmosphere outside. It's okay, just breathe. After taking one inhale and exhale, I'll put all my focus into making my way over to the forest path and then my way to my fairly spot, the lake. Now we go back to the MC. Once she's done playing, she notices me sitting here and jumps back a little bit, nearly dropping her heart. She must not have been expecting me here, and I don't blame her. Bat! What are you doing here? Oh boy, how am I going to explain this? Well, I was walking to the store and I heard someone playing the harp while on my travels, then I guess I decided to want to find out for myself what was up. Sorry if I scared you. I think I'm going down for the 5th time today. Oh, you don't need to be sorry. I should have guessed something like this would happen. Sorry. Wait a minute. I then stand from my spot on the ground and put on a more serious face. No, Yuri, you just reminded me of something from earlier. About what I said to you in the clubroom. I probably shouldn't have said that to you, and you don't have to try it at all to be cute. I think your face turned pink for a second or third time today. Look over from your out of sight uncomfortableness. I guess I was just upset about what was going on. This is things I really didn't mean. I then resumed cleaning down one initial weapon that gave me a talent. I decided to force myself to lock eyes with her. Yuri, you're not upset with me, are you? No, I'm not. If anything, I'm rather happy that you tried putting on stop to what happened. Phew. Yeah, that's because I didn't like how Natsuki was talking to you. I feel like I'd do at least something about it. That girl really gets my nerves sometimes. How are you able to roll with her? Yuri looks at me in deep thought right now. I guess it's because I've known her for a while, and I've become used to how she acts. Sounds like you've been for a while then. How long have you and Natsuki been friends? Well, I would consider him friend loosely, yes. In big quotation marks. Friend. But I've known him since the club first started. Oh, I got you. I know how that is. Yeah. And then get off the gun and sit down on the same tree that Yuri's on. It's about 4 meters long, so we don't have enough space for another prisoner teacher to join us if we wanted to. But for now, just me and Yuri's fine. She looks out over at me with a slightly concerned expression. Hey, Yuri. A little bit off topic, but I think we're giving me one of my favorite books a chance. That means a lot to me. Her eyes look right at me. Oh, well, I should be thanking you for bringing it in. You had me in mind when you brought it in. That means a lot to me. Wait, did this girl really just do a turnaround on me? Hold on, she bought a broken plate too, did she not? Does that mean I could feel big stitch on my face due to the gears grinding my head and a small smile makes run into my face so I don't dare hide from her? Hey, speaking of which, how come I haven't really seen you in all the school year? Did you move here this year or something? I may have seen you with the chosen library, but my face doesn't hurt too much from too much blood flow anymore. That's when you smile sadly at me. But I've lived here all my life. Most of my lunchtime I eat all in the classroom at the library. That explains why I don't see you in the club and the lunchroom either. Wait, Yuri, do you have some lunchtime from people as well? Yuri nods. A bit more than I'd like to admit. Me too. Well, I do in the lunchroom while I'm feeling up to it. I'll sometimes eat on the hallway if I don't want anyone to bother me if I'm in a bad mood. Oh, well, I understand where you're coming from. Oftentimes, eating by myself can become a little lonely. Well... to be able to eat with someone else would be nice every now and then. Well... Can I eat with you, Yuri? Please? Maybe you'd like to eat with me sometimes? Flushed face fingers emoji. What's you trying to get at? Someone who won't judge you for wanting to be away from others, I'm guessing? Well, I suppose. Not only that, but someone who can appreciate silence as I do. Mind if I join you one of these days then? She looks pretty surprised at my question, but then calms down and begins overthinking again. I don't know if you enjoy my company very much. Are you listening to yourself? Wouldn't you have told me to go away just now if you didn't want me around here? Yuri, what makes you think that? I mean, we read my book the other day. Of course I'd enjoy spending more time with you. Whoa. What am I saying all of a sudden? Alright, if you say so. But you wouldn't want people to think differently of you if you became an everyday occurrence. Why should that matter? Most people in school know that I'm different from everyone else. Haven't you noticed that by now? No. Not really. Maybe one of the same then. Pat, what do you mean? I feel comfortable enough to tell her this. She should know. Do you know what Asperger's syndrome is? Your eyes are waking up to mention of that. Some relatives on my mother's side of the family have it. So yes, I do. Or at least you know about it. I don't have it as bad as other people out there, but I guess you could say I'm pretty high functioning. That's why I do the counsel out of school once a week, because most of my problems are with social situations. But you don't seem to act so bad from what I've seen in the club. That's because I had a lot of experience and failures with trying to talk to people. When I was a kid, not only was I driving my mom crazy about being hyperactive, but my mind ran at the same pace too. I always wanted to figure out how things work, including people talking to each other. Is it weird that I realized that that's what I knew? No, not really. I mean, I guess some people don't like it, but I kind of like it. That is, when I felt like I had the courage to speak up. There was always a drive to self-improve and to incorporate critical thinking when it came to figuring out how things work. And oftentimes, this involved looking back in hindsight of things I've done that could have been changed, and also learning from mine and other mistakes. That's why I may appear somewhat null on the outside, because my mind has had the satisfaction of beginning to figure out the details on. Well, I think you get what I'm trying to say. Oh jeez, now I'm the one who's rambling. Yuri giggles at me. You don't need to worry about that. Just know that you're not alone, Pat. I can relate to quite a bit of this. How old were you when you found out about this? I end up looking down at the ground, lost in thought for some time, trying to recollect important info from the past. Once I know exactly what to say, I look back up to meet your gaze somewhat. I found her during my 10th grade year. I had stumbled upon some papers my parents kept stored away and asked them about it. That's when they broke the ice to me. Supposedly I was diagnosed when I was 7, but they didn't tell me at all, probably out of fear of me not understanding anything. I allowed a small shrug on my next thought. I always wondered why. I went to go see a straight doctor who asked all kinds of talented questions at that age. I looked away from Yuri's general direction to stare at the grass below me and gather my thoughts again. Yuri says nothing though. She must be waiting for me to continue. I don't know if I should be thankful to my parents for not letting me know at such an early age, but betrayed them by them for not telling me soon enough. I know this sounds weird, but I just don't know. I end up bringing both my hands to the back of my head and look up into the night sky for a bit. Sometimes it really hurts being different from everyone else. Not being able to get hints that normal people can make. Worrying about people's reactions all the time. Not wanting to interact with people to avoid unnecessary judgment. Having my head down a little bit Yuri to meet her gaze. Hope you understand. Yeah. I mostly feel the same. Sometimes I don't know how to talk to people. Sometimes I don't know how to make people see me as normal. So I think I understand how you feel. Please try not to feel isolated. Oh, no worries there, at least the feeling's mutual. But, real talk though. Being normal can be really boring at times anyways. Doesn't Monica seem a little too normal? Excuse me? Think about it for a second. Monica's the most popular girl in our school, but she hasn't said much to herself the past 2 days from what I've seen. But I thought that shows she just goes and talks to people, nothing holding her back physically and mentally. Almost like a robot, I suppose. She just keeps herself busy with the schoolwork and the piano, but somehow it's time for her own club. Yeah, Monica also just like to try to get all A's in school. Maybe she's overworked or something. Wait a minute. Monica plays the piano? She does, didn't you know? Well, no. I figured she plays something different. Why is that? Because they named the whole instrument after her. Harmonica. Harmonica. The dad jokes, they're real. I love it. Oh, stop it. Other than that, though, you're right. I don't know how she does it, but whatever floats the boat, I guess. At least she's a good person, though, unlike some people in our school. Yuri smiles at me. To me, it always looks odd. I mean, to each their own, I guess. It's like an opinion. Some people don't like the sweater, other people do like the sweater. It's, yeah. Yo, Via! Welcome to the stream, Via. How are you doing today? How you doing today? Yeah, it isn't bad, it's just odd. We're playing Our Castle Walls, and I think we're actually getting to the end of this now. I don't know how close we are to the end. But I'm feeling we're pretty close to the end. But yeah, this is Our Castle Walls, a mod made by Zura. This is the demo of the mod. Monica can be sweetheart, most certainly. Got the whole gang here, yep. We got the entire gang here. Although I have heard her a few times where she has had to act authoritative and put certain people in their place, namely Kane, Clyde. You're close to the end of day 2, there's one scene in day 3 and a special something at the end. Ah, interesting, alright. Alright. So we're getting close to the end of this mod. I'm glad I've never been talking about those two. I've read stories about how Clyde pushed people into the fountain of the school courtyard and got away with it. That's not cool. I'm hearing about that. That's disgraceful. Disgraceful. Disgusting. Despicable. I don't think you would get that reference. I kind of wonder if Monica's ever had to deal with Wallace. I don't get that reference either. What's that a reference to? I kind of wonder if Monica's ever had to deal with Wallace. Oh, it's a Russian season 2 of Tom Sneaking. Ah, interesting. Yeah, maybe I am certain people. Maybe. Who now? Who now? Oh, just some guy in our school. He never really was a problem years before, but he's been picking on various people to see if no explainable reason. I can't understand it. What would cause such an outrageous attitude? Beats me. There's an awkward silence between us. Maybe I should change the subject. Hey, Yuri, how long have you known Sayori? I've known her probably about as long as I'm Renetsky. Oh, neat. Were you friends with her before Monica started the club? Well, no. Aren't you friends with her? She brought you into the club in the first place. Surprisingly, no, I never was. Yeah, Thomas is, yeah, I used to watch Thomas Taken a lot as a child. Like, way too much as a child. Like, holy shit, like, I used to watch that shit a lot. I vaguely remember watching it with a friend, and just like, chilling out, watching Thomas. She's nice and friendly, a people person from what I've seen. But I didn't really spoke with her much. You grew up watching Shining Time Station? Yeah, the 90s? Yeah, I guess I'm too young to know what that is. Because, I was born in 1997. So, I guess I'm too young to know what that is. Or maybe I'm not too young and I just haven't seen it. I watched it when George Carlin was conductor, then rewatched a lot several years later with my nephews. Ah, cool. Autism and Thomas Train are always a common connection. Yeah, Thomas and autism are always a common connection that people make. Because there's a lot of themes of that kind of stuff in Thomas. 89, 1992, 83. So far, V is the oldest one here. And I'm the youngest one here. At 97, I am 22 years old. Turning 23 in November. Yeah. There's another awkward silence between the two of us, but it is broken when I notice her angel flower playing on the grass next to her tree. A light bulb in my hair clicks on. Oh, hey, I just looked to play hard, by the way. I'm the old bitch on most servers and streams. I mean, you said it, not me. Her eyes widen and she reaches down to pick up her up. I'm sorry if that sounds mean, by the way. Then she returns to the normal sitting position and looks out into the water in front of us. Back when I was a kid, I always dreamed on TV and in books. I told my parents that I would like to try it out. I'm smack dab in the middle, so the three of us can make references the other won't get. Yeah, sure. You're a year older than me, Nick? Wow, you're 96, baby. Nice. Yeah. I was born in November 12th, 1997. They agreed to it, and it became the hobby of mine alongside reading and writing. Writing? Oh, yeah, earlier today. Sorry to go a bit off topic, but earlier today when we ran together, you mentioned something about how you come here for inspiration. Do you come here for writing ideas as well? That seems to make me even more happy. Ah, you remembered. Yes, sometimes I visit here if I have any inspiration for writing, or I just want to enjoy the ambience and let my mind wander. This girl, not that I captivate my interest. You almost did something foolish today. What did you do, Via? What did you do? What did you do, Via? Oh, you like to let your mind wander too? Isn't that one of the best feelings? Yes. It feels very liberating at times, almost like meditation. And yes, my birthday is indeed November 12th. Illy has it written down in her calendar, and I put it in marker after story. So yeah, November 12th. That's my birthday. PSO was down when I stream it. PSO was down when I not ally stream it. When I not usually stream it. You also streamed your special copy of Crescendo. Ooh, a special copy. Oh, so you almost streamed your special copy of Crescendo. Ooh. I'm guessing that's a bad. I'm guessing that's a bad thing. Feels very liberating at times, almost like meditation. I probably would have cried. Why is that special copy only for you and you only? Is it like something that you shouldn't be able to like stream? Yeah, I can see that. The one nice thing about letting your mind wander is that it feels like every single part of your mind is constantly flowing the stream. It allows good ideas to come to you rather than trying too hard to think of stuff, you know? Oh. And this is from your experience too? I suppose. It happens often whenever we're at the beach. Oh yeah, February 9th, 1989, the year Sonic was actually in development. Ooh, yeah. Not just the V in general, but my special copy has happened to Cat's Meow when you mouse over them. Ah, interesting, yeah. So it has the Cat's Meow when you mouse over the option, huh? Happens often when we're at the beach. The beach. How old is Kaiju? Yeah, how old is Kaiju? Wait. How long have I actually been on you? Taking advantage of your silence, I pulled my flip phone out of my pocket and looked at the time. 8:05 p.m. Jeez, has it really been that long? I should really head home soon. Huh? Did you see something? Oh, yeah. Getting off super late, and I really didn't expect to be out for this long. You're right. I too have been out here for longer than I anticipated. Oh, Kaiju's 32. Nice. I too have been out here for longer than I anticipated. It is almost bedtime for me. What that eerie stands up on a spot in the fallen down tree. But before she gets a chance to walk away, I extend my right arm to grab the left swing and I get that twice. Wait! Don't go just yet! She puts you sit back down in the spot next to me. If he's 32, then he's older, I'm 31. Oh. So let's introduce the one. Kaiju's 32. What is it? I'm 22. It's time. Look, Yuri. I don't know how to say this, but I think you're pretty fun to be around. I may be awfully superficial when it comes to stuff to talk about. I may either talk too much or not enough. I may take stuff at face value too often, and I...
Is it chicken here hot if you want.
Alright. I'm gonna finish up this first, though. But that doesn't bother you at all. That's why I've enjoyed every chance to talk to you so far. Doesn't matter if the two of us don't appear as normal as everybody else. Doesn't matter at all. I believe that nobody in this world should ever be lonely. So, what I'm trying to say is, I extend my right hand torso with only my pinky extended, my index, middle, and ring finger curved inward towards my palm. I like to be good telepathy from this downward. Yeah, many of us don't act our age, yeah. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the goddamn truth? Yeah, like that people somewhat visible confusion. But it seems to get the hint when she smiles and does the same with her right pinky, which then interacts with each other as she continues to smile warmly at me. This is actually happening right now. Feels nice. Oh wait. That's when I bring my thumb up and bring it outward towards my pinky. We gotta stamp this to make it official. She giggles at me and proceeds to do the same until the faces of our thumbs make contact. Why is Pinky Promise about to I don't know. I do not know. Aw, that's a nice CG. Who made this one? Who made this particular CG? Who made this particular CG? So it's very good. Such a good CG. A Black Rabbit again? Yeah, I would have guessed it's made by Black Rabbit because Black Rabbit does quality CGs. Holy shit. Yeah, Black Rabbit does quality CGs. Fucking love the CGs that she makes. Oh, you. I guess we really are friends now. I flick her back. Right now, I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you, Bat. You made me feel really nice tonight. I know I'm not good with people, and this might be a little different. Yeah, this is really fucking good, Zira. I'm enjoying this. But hope that I can save us sometime. So this is it. This is the start of something new. Things can only look up from here on out. I feel like gave some shit odds for the past few seconds or so, but it was well worth it. Her eyes have a very inviting look at them. It makes me feel more safe. Our fingers make contact with each other for the night. We should probably get out now before Monica interrupts us from talking too much. The two of us share a moment of laughter before getting up from the now empty spots on our spot, trademark. We walk away together from the lake and out into the park, enjoying the comfort of silence between us. You're like me, we're two of a kind, we're different from the others. I can see your soul glowing with a mysterious light. Okay. Ooh. Once we both hit the sidewalk, he exchange for farewells and depart from himself for the night. I can't but watch as Zero walks toward Sheila, so all struck by the realization that just occurred to me. I don't mean to stare, but tendrils of air illuminating and blossom the amber glow of the streetlights. Holy dang. Never in my life would I ever think I'd make it with a ghost. Sun to go home right for tomorrow. Poem time. 'Tis indeed poem time. My journey back home was rather uneventful, except for eating the apple that I brought with me, and also thinking about what to write for tomorrow. Once I returned from my house, I got through the process of collecting my front door and locking. I see my backpack is still on the spot on the couch. That's relieving. I walk into the kitchen and only find both the electricity bill and water bill still on the table. Are you kidding me? God dang it. How about going to the store? I contemplate walking back to the store, but I'm already back home. It's late. I self-substitute before bedtime. Besides, they do date on the bill since I have 5 more days to get this taken care of. This will give me something to do tomorrow at the school as long as I can remember. Just to be safe, I grabbed both the bells from the table, walked over to the rack, opened it up to place them inside as it would close. The rest of the night consists of me walking up to my room and sitting down my desk to attempt to write poems from on. Poem time, it's poem time. It is indeed poem time. Chapter 3. Unusual Hobbies. Ooh. Tuesday, Thursday, October 7th. Ooh. It's winter time in the city. There's very little traffic around, both people and all but realize. The snowfalls are rather light today, which makes for an enjoyable atmosphere. The main holidays may be a few months away from us, but that isn't stopping me and my mom from drawing a time together while we go shopping. I'm really happy that I get to spend time with her, that I get to spend the day with her. There's nothing more I could ask for right now. She's someone I never want to lose. As we're making our way down the not-so-crowded streets, my mom doesn't even mind that I've got my own remote. Wait! Flashback time? This is a flashback! Doesn't even mind that I got my own wrapped around hers as we walk to our destination. It makes me feel more safe. Mom, can we go to the toy store today? I haven't been there so long. Of course, I don't see why not, you know? She smiles warmly at me, which adds to my sense for the day. Thanks, Mom, you're the best. My gripping her tightens a little bit. No problem, sweetheart. Has school be going okay for you? Yeah, things are going decent. My council I see once a week is really nice and it's out with dealing with people. Well, that's good. I'm happy to see how much you're improving, you know. You too. What about you and Dad? Things been going well? We keep things afloat. Gotta make some time for our favorite son, you know. Ah, yes. Can't help but smile and bury the side of my head to my mom's arms at her remarks. As I mentioned before, the holidays haven't quite reached us yet. But seeing that I rarely get to spend time with the parents, I guess 2 of us going to the store would be considered a special occasion. As we approach into the store, we notice that there are no employees at the front counter. Yeah, they're on break or something. They're around here somewhere. As I'm looking at everything at the store, so often my mom calls out to me. Bad remember, do you? Trying to keep it under $20 today. Right! I'll smile back at her and begin my journey through the store. While this place is filled with all sorts of cool things, my interests are about limited. Usually when something catches my full interest, it becomes a majority of what I think about for months, sometimes even years. I think the word for that is hyperfixation. After looking around for a little bit, I find something catches my eye. Walking over to the Odyssey, eyes on the prize, I reach out and grab it. The Thomas the Tank Engine die-cast metal tray sealed in a portrait-style package. But it's one I've never seen before. A twin pack of Donald Douglas? Out of all 85 released with this kind of package, I've never seen this one in my life. I must have it. Taking my treasure and keeping it slipped from my left arm, embodying my eyes on quite a few dollar bills as conveniently scattered across the store grounds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Finders keepers. Sneaking time to include money I finally got in my pocket. I run to the store to show my mom. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. Dead mom time. Pog you. The workers still aren't here. I don't like this at all. Panic consults within me as I find the store to figure out anyone to figure out what's going on. But all this is doing dusty abandoned from counter. Mom? Where'd you go? I ran outside the store and looked at the blue sky turned into a striking shade of red with absolutely no one in sight. It's too scary. So where is she? But nobody still. She disappeared! Mom! She disappeared. She disappeared. She's gone. She went bye-bye. Still doesn't answer the question of where she went.
Hi there.
That's your voice. I hear that. I hear that good voice of yours. Turn that sound up so that you can hear it. Because I don't think you'll be able to do that.
Hope you enjoyed the demo.
Oh, I did enjoy the demo. I really enjoyed it.
What?
What?
Did you think this was the end or something?
No. I knew that there was something else after this, you know. There's something
Well,
else
not
probably.
quite.
Okay.
You're in luck.
Yes?
I'm proud to present an OCW demo exclusive mini-skit.
Ooh.
I give to you OCW Abridged.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Zera? Things are about to get crazy up in here. Also, my headphones are low on battery. What the fuck?
Enjoy!
Things are gonna get crazy. Things are going to get crazy up in this bitch. Ooh. Okay. Who's this fair maiden that's right here? Hello, my dear. My dear maiden.
Let's go outside.
Mm-hmm. Castle.
I'm on the building.
Yes, you are. You on the building indeed. You're on the building indeed. Ah. Hi. Yes. Hello? Cool. And that was it. That was the demo for Our Castle Walls. Really fucking good. Really fucking good demo. Really good. That was amazing. Yeah. Like I said earlier in the video, full release coming out in a month or two. Like I said before, can't wait to play that one. Also, hashtag on the building. Yes. But anyway, that'll be it for this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, do whatever you want. Make sure to follow my Twitch to get notified when I go live next. And I will see all of you in the next video. Later.